trying to figure all this out is like, it's never anything you expect it to be because it could be literally fucking anything. But welcome back.
Yeah.
Spider-Man episode 2.
Here
we're
we
finally
are
back
again,
in it.
Playing Spider-Man.
Sorry for being late. It for some reason wouldn't capture.
Yeah, video was not capturing.
Everything else was working but the capture card.
I would love to tell you that like the other times there was something to be done about that. There wasn't.
Nah.
But we're here now. Why would I want to unsubscribe from this?
Didn't even know you could.
Shit's so funny.
I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love.
This guy's a good person.
He's full of love. I mean, you can tell by the picture of him screaming in the bottom right corner that he's full of love.
Everybody, thinks he's great. There's one thing we learned talking about comics about Spider-Man with Daniel last night. It's that even Spider-Man, for some reason, thinks J. Jonah Jameson is just the shit.
Just fantastic.
Fucking hate
even
that
in this
guy.
game, he's like, man, I'm gonna try to get you to like me. Like, I'm gonna get you to say nice things about Spider-Man. Like, why do you care?
I'd be like, fuck that guy. He sucks. Hope no crimes happen to him. And then, somebody's there to help him, because it's not going to be fucking Spidey's ass, I'll tell you that much. Not while I'm in control, not while I'm cosplaying as a fucking spider.
Like, it'd be funny if there was a mission you just actively refused to save him. Like, no, I will fucking fail this mission, I don't care.
I don't care. Fuck J. Jonah Jameson, he's an asshole.
So something that was kind of cool that I hadn't noticed, when you were up against one of those windows that had the light on, you could actually kind of see in a little bit.
Oh, that's whack. Hold up.
Well, it's wild in comparison to like most games where it's just kind of like a light on. Yeah, no, you can see into that.
Yeah, there's some stuff in there.
That's cool. I hadn't noticed that.
Are they all the same?
Probably.
Well, I wanted like files instead. Oh, this one's different.
Well, yeah, I imagine if you have like a house one.
Got little Spider-Man figurines on his shelf.
That's actually a pretty good Easter egg.
It's a pretty good touch. All right. Fuck yeah. Woo! Spider-Man. Did you watch your spot? Ooh. It's Electra?
Yeah.
Cool. Whoop, there he goes.
Oh, that's right. We were gonna go stop him because I think we had just had dinner with Mary Jane.
Oh yeah, that's
where we
right.
left off?
That's right. We got to start this dinner well, so we can be married 30 years and then trade it to the devil for our old ass aunt,
who's not even dead.
Who's not even dead yet. She just might die in the hospital. And hear me out. You know how old she is when that happens?
Probably like 80.
She's like 78, dude.
I was gonna say she's probably like
on her 30 years of your life to Satan.
To get like maybe 2 more out of it.
Yeah, like I get that we all really like Aunt May. I like Aunt May too, better than fucking J. Jonah Jameson's ass. Sure. But like,
well, yeah, but I like Uncle Ben, and we have to shoot him every time. Like,
it's very true. Yo, am I supposed to be catching him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta like get up there and start fighting him as you're flying through the air.
How am I gonna do
that? The ones where you can zip to spots and flip off of it. And then while you're midair, if you push X, yeah, you'll do that little zippy move.
Do the thing, stupid. It's fast as fuck, boy.
He's trying to escape from a crime scene, wouldn't you be? He's kind of hilariously just like moving in a circle though. I know how to escape this crime. Run a lap. They'll never think that's happening. There you go.
There we go. You dumb asshole. Ooh, okay. Goodbye again.
I'm done, Hans. Alright, noted. Keep that in mind.
Herman, why are you robbing? Why you robbing? You know the ops got you on phone out here. Why you robbing for? Herman? You bitch.
You wouldn't steal it for yourself. That's criminal.
Because that's
And Herman's definitely not a bad guy.
No.
He's definitely not blowing up half of New York as he moves right now.
He's clearly a good person.
There he goes. Ooh, now he's shooting at you.
Oh, he's just gonna auto hit me? Okay. I figured I would see if that was just gonna be auto tracking, like he was just gonna hit me anywhere.
Or if you had to push the button.
Because I moved pretty quickly there, but no, he sniped the shit out of me.
Well, he does have specific technology to defeat Spider-Man, so like,
which is smart.
Makes sense. It's like his whole deal is one of the last times that Spider-Man fucks him up. He's like, "Yo, I'm gonna make these special things to fuck with Spider-Man." Actually, tired of this shit. Getting tired. Every time I try to rob somewhere, Spider-Man shows up and starts beating my cock in.
Get his ass. I hate this guy. Stop running from me. Oh, that worked. That didn't.
You have like zero personality. You fucking suck. You're actually literally dog water, but I love your suit.
But that's a pretty boss skin, dog. Where'd you get that at? Did you do like the Vidmaster challenges? Like, tell me. I'm a fan of a cool suit. Go work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about why he's an asshole? No.
No, he actually hates me.
He just kind of is mad.
You love me, right, Yuri? No. Damn.
But
everyone hates me.
But at least the cops aren't beating me up. Good day.
You love me, right? I would if you'd stop making just the worst jokes every time we
gotta love
talk.
him. Oh, it's Merjack. Hi, MJ.
Ooh, she watched your fight.
Because he's the only Chinese person I know. Like, it's good that he has an art degree.
I mean, yeah, no, he actually does have a real reason to go talk to him about this.
It really seemed like Spider-Man just like a samurai mask. I bet Mr. Lee knows about this.
When you stop and think about it, Mr. Lee's like one of the only Asian characters in the game, so it is even funnier that he's immediately like, I should go talk to the only Asian character I can think of.
I better just go to the only Asian guy I know who also happens to have an art history degree. Mr. Miyagi, please teach me karate. Why are you learning it from that guy? He's literally the only Japanese person in the entire town, and he happens to teach karate. The other guy's some angry German white dude, who I won't doubt is probably very strong, but they usually end up losing in the end anyways somehow, despite being stronger than everybody. Some might say, historically, it's kind of Germany's thing. Better technology does not always equate victory, is the problem. Sometimes they just want it more than you do. Nazis made of bees!
We got men that shoot electricity out of their hands, people with 8 arms, and Nazis made of bees.
Bee Nazis!
No. Nazis made of bees? That's pretty scary. I don't know that I want that.
Here?
I have no idea.
It said like press triangle to what?
It was probably to start the mission.
I did. Shouts out to our one viewer, whoever that is.
I have a pretty solid guess.
Do you?
Yeah.
Who do you think it is?
The one who voted for this game that wasn't me.
Dub's in the chat if you're in the chat right now. I think it might be Scout.
You think so?
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe our viewer count's wrong, and there's like 30 people watching.
It's Daniel.
Yeah, I thought so.
Nobody cares about what we do. But
shout out to Daniel for showing up for all of our streams.
Yeah, really. Keeps me more active on Twitter, I guess. Which is like a good thing. Probably. Yeah.
Go
Alright,
get that.
we're back in this old homeless place.
Every homeless person a feast.
Ew, the poor. No.
Every homeless person a feast. Every hobo a banquet. Can't think of any other sentence right now.
Damn.
Keep talking to these very specific homeless people.
Yeah, they're just playing an infinite game of chess, dude. They're caught in the Tsukiyomi.
It's understandable. I mean,
yeah.
chess is a good game.
I get it, dude. It's cool to be caught in the Tsukiyomi. The moon's your friend now. Everything seems cool. You're actually rotting in real life. Who cares? Is that going the right way?
Yeah, up those stairs.
Sick. Mr. Lee! Mr. Lee, I found an Asian mask! Mr. Lee! Mr. Lee! You know about this, right? You do art and stuff. Like, this isn't having a art history degree. It could still be anything. I know tons of people with art history degrees.
Yeah.
He's gonna know, though. He'll know.
He'll know.
He'll know.
I think this is Aunt May's office.
Bro, this is Aunt May has his whole ass office?
Yeah.
Balls fucking hard. Who's that?
Who do you think that is?
Is this Mr. Lee?
No, it's fucking Peter Parker. Come on. Look at that nerd. She keeps a picture of Mr. Lee as a child in her
really
office.
Funny. Oh, that's Uncle Ben.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Couldn't be my parents. I don't even know who those people are. My dad was the 4th Hokage. I know that. Watch Naruto. It's really funny because they bring it up as a huge plot point, like, that's who his dad was. And it's like, okay, well then everybody in that entire town knew that and just didn't tell him. He's like coming up to, Kashi, did you know my dad was the 4th Hokage? No way. Damn, that's crazy.
Daniel, I'm glad you care, and we'll have many more games for you to watch.
Yeah, Daniel, I'm glad you
future
care.
times.
I think it's interesting that we're only the 3rd day, but thus far, you had like 9 viewers at one point on the fucking Punch Club. People love watching Punch Club. Nobody cared about Spider-Man.
I can tell you it was a good game. I think it's because Punch Club's more modern. I think it's only been out for like a year or 2. This has been out for like 5.
That's fair. Only Daniel cares about Spider-Man.
Dude, I fucking love this game. It was so good.
I'm having fun. I wish I could fucking find this guy.
I'm telling you, it's upstairs. You know, play with their fruit.
Play with your fruit.
Not on Twitch.
No. We talked about it. Oh, he's in here.
There he is, being evil.
He looks, yeah, I mean, he does look a little, well, I don't know. He's not, I don't know that he's evil. He seems fine. Okay, that seemed weird. The fact you just kind of tossed that in a drawer real quickly. Like, I want him to see that. Leave it on your desk. What is it?
Homeless stuff.
What a nice guy. He's not like Peter.
He's actually excited to be able to use it.
Well, you look kind of like looking at his eyes and that, like, Peter, did you just bring this in here because I'm Chinese? Are you like fucking with me right now, dude? It's just like, oh yeah. I wanted Royd's sister to meet Doo-Doo Man's hands. Yeah, no, I was there for 30 minutes and then 20 minutes later.
Oh my god, everybody
yeah.
in the chat was telling me to beat up fucking Roy's sister. I'm like, dude, that's not even an option. I don't know. Brayden kept insisting that she was evil.
They can't be evil. They're Australians. Domestic abuse achievement. It's not domestic. They're not married. They're not in a relationship.
Well, no, I'm in a relationship with her now.
Oh, is that an option in the game?
Yeah, that's the whole point of talking to Adrian. Is
we didn't even do that last time.
No, I skipped over that entirely.
I think
no, this time I was like, I'll actually go through and do all the side missions since we're gonna stream it.
Well, then I guess that would be domestic abuse achievement.
Yeah, if I could, then we'll get the hidden trophy, domestic abuse.
Trophy, domestic abuse accomplished. It's not funny. Don't abuse your partners.
It's only funny in video games when your name is Doodle Man.
Whips out the We got all at 10 feet away, I guess, but still, it's kind of funny. You show up, you're just like, the mask means demon.
Just immediately calls MJ. Doesn't even get tense. You could have brought MJ in to feast. No one would have judged you for that. She's a reporter.
Also, you know her, and they all like her a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Very strange. Yeah, I don't know. I do think it's funny that, every time I have white people dealing with, Asian culture, it reminds me of the fucking super mega bit that is, Weeaboo, Sergeant Dan. It's the funniest thing on earth.
Okay.
Oh, it's really good. So, if you have YouTube, look that up, anyone, real quickly. It's pretty fucking funny.
Weeaboo, Sergeant Dan.
My friends say Katakawa is actually the easier of the dialects to learn, Sergeant Dan, and you only need to learn about 110 characters of kanji. That's bullshit, Forrest. That's ridiculous. Everybody knows you need to learn at least the first 150 kanji characters to speak any somewhat it's really funny. It's a massive weeb. Anyways, back to being Spider-Man.
Who's a sick backflip?
Who's not a weeb? It was a cool backflip.
No, actually, he's just straight up a wannabe cop in this one. Call me Spider Cop. They didn't know I was a cop.
Okay.
You gotta get your sick flips in there.
That's fair.
Especially just because it earns extra XP for no reason.
Hold it while you do it, I see. Okay. Well, that's fun.
You mean a squiggly puzzle? I'll take care of one of those. You seem worried. Is it because you showed him a mask? What? Why is he worried about that?
It's almost like he knows exactly what that mask is and why it would be dangerous in the first place, even though he should have no reason to think that.
Also, why would he tell Aunt May that he was concerned about it if
he's weird?
Well, it was MJ's deal. He straight up tells Mr. Lee in that scene, hey, my reporter friend wants to know what's going on with this, and he's like, well, she might be in danger.
Somehow.
And you have a lot of trouble with these car ones.
Yeah, well, they didn't shoot at me while I was doing this until recently. But once I get on them, I'm real good at it. It's basically just dodge to the side and fuck them up. Alright.
You're not gonna drop the car this time, right?
No, I did the car.
Oh, it's okay. You can't fall on you anyways.
Why the hell? I feel like it's not supposed to be that hard. I'm tapping my ass off. It's okay, it's a good time to get some combat in though.
I think the next time it happens, just start pushing the button beforehand, because you know it's gonna be square. You just start hammering that shit before it even pops up.
Yeah, I get that I'm playing on amazing difficulty or whatever.
Well, yeah, but amazing's normal.
Isn't friendly normal?
No, that would be easy because the lowest one is like super easy, no trophies, and then you got regular easy. This being medium, and then hard, and then once you beat the game, you unlock harder difficulties after that.
That's right, we didn't go help Dr. Octopoctor. Whoops.
I mean, when does he ever remember to help the Octopod? He's too busy doing sick flips. Like, how do you... Sorry I didn't show up, Mr. Octopus. I was flipping like a badass.
Honestly, I want sicker ones.
I think it'd be really funny, actually, if later on in the game you just unlock... just got a trophy for doing sick flips. But I think it'd be funny if you unlocked flips later.
Damn it, I can't fight them.
No.
Damn
Nick, they're the good guys.
Are you sure?
In this universe. Although I suppose in this universe they kind of do just stand there and eat donuts a lot.
Normal. Normal behavior.
You're like, no, one of them's got... I think both of them actually have coffee.
Yeah.
They already ate their donuts, that's right. Both just big
They are both holding coffee, this is true.
Coffee, because you already ate your donuts. Now you're just chilling on the roof, avoiding crime. Like, just like the real police. One of them's just like, hey, I just confiscated this joint. You want to get some coffee? Go smoke a joint on the roof?
I feel like something about watching Spider-Man go around and he's just doing this. It's like really funny. Like, man, he's really feeling himself out there.
It's like, man, he is really getting into it, huh?
Guy's great. What I'm saying, like, how can you hate Spider-Man? Spider-Man's biggest weakness is he doesn't have the time in his day to do all the good things for good people he wants to.
Yeah.
And he'll murder somebody.
If he has to, but he doesn't want to. But he will.
Defeat the... Alright, real quick then, fine.
It's fine, I don't want to. I'd rather be finding my book bag. Oh, there's more coming around the corner. He's gonna wait for him. Oh, there. I guess there was more inside the store still. What an odd operation. You had 3 watch guys and you still fucked it?
Well, you get beaten up by an invincible spider person.
Well, you know, you'd think with 3 watch guys, one of them would have spotted Spider-Man and you guys would have left. Instead of continuing to rob the store while you all get your shit kicked in.
I forgot about my web shooter. Wait, how do I switch to the other one? Hold L1? It is hold L1.
There you go.
Impact web's the one I like. You're welcome. I'll just take this chain. Spider-Man Dem should be in the next Spider-Man game. He's real. It's real New York Spider-Man. That cell tower is fucking up my reception, I believe is what she said. I don't care.
Ah, it gave you a new objective.
I like how they didn't make him actually go to NYU or something because they know people would make fun of him. They invented a new college for this. Like, you could have totally licensed out New York State College. Like, hey, come on. I mean, Spider-Man went to New York State, right? They'd be like, absolutely, Spider-Man went to this.
Of course he did.
That's $1 million franchise.
Wait, so he's 23. This game came out in 2016? I think.
What? Was it?
I don't know. The case is right. Hand me the case. 2018.
That's kind of what I was going to guess.
Okay. So
4 years ago.
if he was 23 in 2018, he was like 18 as a student teacher or as a teacher's assistant at a university. Like, I know I keep trying to stress that, like, Spider-Man is fucking brilliant, but, like...
That's ridiculous.
Spider-Man is fucking brilliant. And literally, like we said earlier, the good in him didn't let him do this because he had so much to do.
Are there... are there, like, Red Hulks in this? Are there smarter Spider-Mans? Like, because the next one's going to be all about alternate universes or Spider-Mans, right? They've already confirmed that for the next game.
Pretty sure that the God Power is the smartest one.
No, Daniel, he is a top tier scientist. That's what I'm saying. Is there an alternate universe Spider-Man that just really got him to the scientist aspect? Like he's big brain. Again, Red Hulk, right?
So... I'm not sure. I assume the God tier one is the one that is the smartest of all of them.
And this would follow, right? Like, that would make sense to me.
Because, like, you gain... Because isn't he the one that gets the fucking Infinity Gloves?
He does.
Yeah, and then at that point, you literally know all of the universe, and also you were a top tier scientist, so...
Miguel O'Hara is a scientist. Fuck yeah.
Okay, there you go. That's what I'm saying. But I bet that guy knows dumb science shit. More skills. More skills.
Another skill point.
Okay. I'll get my timing down a little better. What? Avoid the spider drone, which will seek out and fire an energy blaster at enemies. That seems amazing to have.
I don't know that I ever really used those. That does seem kind of great.
Gotta play in the
See that one that's like 3 more down from there? That one? Yeah, those fuck.
Oh.
Yeah. Especially because you can use them in the stealth part.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. That does seem pretty good.
Also, the bomb ones are great too because it explodes and ties up multiple people. But that's for later. That's not for right now.
Oh, actually level 10 to have that. I see. I see. Well, let's get more shots then while we can, shall we? Unless this web shooter refills, so I don't have crime tokens.
Get more crime tokens.
New suit mons. Increase the rate focus generates. Rapid dodge, temporal versus damage. Finish generate bonus gadget refills, using bullet damage, it's on like you in stealth. Oh. Actually that I would like.
Just super XP.
An XP bonus? I mean, you saw how I run Ghost Recon. If there's a flat experience bonus, I'm probably running that if I can.
I mean, I don't see a reason not to. Like,
alright. Hold on, that's a crime happening down there. Attack your enemies from behind. Oh, okay, I gotta stealth them.
either that or like try to dodge under him and punch him in the back.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, they're running. Okay, so that's how we're gonna get them from behind, is they're running the fuck away like idiots. Thug escaped. Oh, you gotta go faster after them, I see.
It looked like you webbed into the lady next to him, which would have been really funny. You just pull her into the ground to fly into that guy.
Missed that one. What's poppin', Josh?
Oh, it says salutes. I thought that said shots, and I was
Welcome
like,
to the
sub
fucking-
shots?
Welcome to the fucking Spider-Man stream. I'm Spider, he's man. Alright. Oh boy. Oh yeah.
That's more map.
So it keeps popping up these police stations as markers. Why do I need to know where police stations are?
Oh, they're just usually where those towers are.
Oh, okay. I was like, is there certain like missions to be done?
Not that I remember, at least. I know there's at least like one side mission that you pick up from a cop on top of one of them at one point, but that's also again not delay.
You have to web these guys up, right? That's like the deal there.
Yeah, either that or hit them in the face so they can't see, or hit them in the back, dodge under them kind of thing, like the shield guys.
Oh. Oh. It just deals with them? Oh.
Yeah, that deals with everyone. If they're close enough to a wall and you shoot that at them, that's it. Problem solved.
That's good to know.
You only got like 3 right now.
Still.
I think once you get it leveled all the way up, you either get like 6 or 8. I mean, 8's not enough to deal with like everybody, but that's a way to like handle a room.
Yeah, no, straight up. But no, I'm just happy to, because now I'll know, right? If I get one of those big guys, I'm not going to fight him wholesale if I don't have to. I'm going to fucking stick him to a wall and fight the other people.
And if they're not close enough to a wall, it'll just insta tie them up. But otherwise, when you're out of that, you've got your just the regular web shooter.
Classic web shooter.
Yeah, one of these things.
He's not a freak mutant that just shoots them out of his goddamn hands.
No, he's a scientist.
Those Spider-Mans are always interesting.
Those ones are crazy. The ones that are actually just the freak mutants.
Yeah, that you're just a spider? Like, okay, neat. Those are the ones that's where we learned how to sack up all the people to feed to our children from the actual Spider-Men.
Yeah.
That are just spiders.
Yeah, they actually have the little fangs.
Yeah, they eat people and feed them to their
you know,
children.
They shoot venom just directly into people.
Highly venomous. That'd be sick if you could just roll up on people and just bite them. Holy shit, dude. Did you fucking see that?
You know, they don't touch on it in, the original Spider-Man movie because they wanted to focus more on the fact that
something tells me
swing and
good
climb
old
walls.
Doc Ock's not gonna be happy.
No.
That I missed the old thing. We're better than that. You should enter really sheepishly.
Actually, you didn't. You walked in right on time.
Oh.
Remember there was that guy that gave him the jerk-off
Oh,
arm?
we're supposed to be doing these pre-protocol things, right? Like with him pre-testing it, and we're not.
Well, I mean, this is the pre-test. They're not presenting yet. Walking in that door that you left open. There he is.
He's the mayor.
You know, good old 13-inch cock himself. Yeah, I'm your Spider-Man.
It's
Why
Norman.
did you give me such a giant cock?
Damn you, Dr. Osborn.
See,
You
and this-
didn't use your science to fix my massive penis. Science not fixing my cock is no science at all. I'm shutting this shit down.
In this universe, he's very
I'm
proud
shutting
of
this
his
shit
penis.
right down.
It's like, man, they gave it down to my fucking ankles, and I'm gonna use it.
Man, starts with robot arms. Next thing you know, he's gonna fucking try to robotically make my penis smaller. I can't have that.
Can't have him do that. Next thing you know, he's gonna give everybody robotic giant cocks, and then mine will be obsolete. That's not true. Spider-Man's in this room.
Also, he looked a little bit like Willem Dafoe.
Yeah.
So his cock actually, maybe he might actually have that issue with them.
Mm-hmm.
That log just sitting down next to his knee while he's talking to you.
It's hard to really maintain focus when you look at Norman Osborn because you're thinking about his massive dick.
Oh, it's hard, right? I mean, his cock's so large, the spider sense is going off the minute he walks into the room. He's just watching there.
Oh god, I'm about to get hit with a giant dick.
He's like standing talking to him. He's like, my spider sense is picking up a threat somewhere in this area.
Jesus.
Oh man.
Well, that's spider job.
Now wait, aren't we like not able to pay rent? We're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
About to be friendly homeless Spider-Man. Friendly homeless Spider-Man.
Well, it brings friendly neighborhood Spider-Man to a whole new meaning because he's sleeping in your neighborhood. You just wake up and there he is under his newspaper blanket.
Drinking whiskey in the park. Smoking Newport, stealing trash. Homeless friendly Spider-Man. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to unlock the homeless cop.
Spider-Man just runs by. He steals like a whole shopping cart full of cans. Bing bong, fuck your life.
Bing bong, hey, it's a hard hat summer. Harry, son of Norman. Humble exhibition. That's just not in the thing. No, but it's badass.
No, it's cool. I'm gonna put on a little exhibition.
What are you doing? Stop laughing. It's not supposed to be funny. They'll start laughing.
Why the fuck are they laughing at me? This isn't funny. God, they're just not taking you seriously. Yeah, Oscorp's super evil in this game.
Oh.
But not Green Goblin evil yet.
Well, Harry Osborn's still alive. He hasn't been Osborned.
Yeah, well, he got a different kind of Osborn. His father literally just shipped him overseas so he would, like, stop fucking with these projects and they could shut him down.
That's upsetting. Why does his father want to shut down projects so badly?
Now, why would a billionaire who runs a horrible company want to shut things down? Would it maybe be because they're running a bunch of super sketchy things that they shouldn't be?
Okay.
I like that it's called Spin Cycle.
That's probably pretty good to have, actually.
Oh, especially because earlier, or I guess last time when you were doing the stealth ones, you were like, man, I wish I could reach him from there.
Well, they made it really easy that time. Like, I was like, okay, they're going to wobble other things. But I feel like in the future stealth sections, they're not going to make that as simple.
Friendly guy in a neighbor's costume.
Doing them air tricks. Yeah, I do not have the DLC. We're doing the main story. How my gadget's looking. We need to do more crimes. I mean, stop more crimes. What are we doing?
Well, you see, Oscorp is fucking evil and they're releasing a horrible smog on the city.
Ew. People could die.
People could die.
People might get globally warmed.
Gotta go swing through those clouds.
What's up? get these samples?
Well, it's especially hard because during this time of day, it's hard to see where the clouds are. But you're gonna want to be like way higher up.
Oh,
yeah, like that type of thing.
Those things.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, damn it. Is that not?
Yeah, there you go. I think you got that one.
God damn. You gotta really go right through them, huh?
Hey, you gotta get a sample.
Friendly neighborhood spider smoker. Friendly neighborhood spider. He's just getting high off the fumes, just like, oh yeah, those are definitely bad contaminants.
I'm better get a few more of these samples.
Hold on. Your nose is stupid. I think I might need to smell the gasoline to make sure that it's real. Yep, that's blasting off. That's blasting off right there. Oh boy. You wouldn't want people just blasting off in the middle of the street. I went right through that one. Ooh, hold on. I just remembered something.
To take a blurry photo?
That's correct. How do I do that again?
I think it's up on the D-pad.
Oh yeah. Off center. Off center. Off center. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Ozzy.
Good enough now? Duke's Bar? No, it's this thing.
It just wasn't Duke's Bar.
You gotta love, it's a good old day in the New York City smog.
I don't know how you wouldn't. It's beautiful.
Okay, that...
Yeah, I felt like you got robbed on that one. That looked pretty through to me.
It's like, it seems like I flew right the hell through that, but I guess it's more about, like, I don't know.
Really inhaling the chemical.
Apparently, I'm still not inhaling enough of them. Spider-Man's trying to get high as shit. He takes no substitutes.
Either I'm coming out of this just fucking blasted, or we're not doing it. Like...
Come on!
Do the same thing, but then right before you go through the cloud, hit X, so use it forward. There you go. Now you're dying of smog. Feels like breathing a tailpipe. That's exactly what you wanted, the spider.
Where'd your backpack?
Fuck this smog. I got a backpack.
Where'd your backpack go? What the dog doing? Like in the thing?
No.
Whatever, we're not getting out of your shit.
Or fuck this, I got smog to get.
I gotta get super high.
Smoke.
That's not the thing. It's not.
Look up a little more, maybe?
The fuck is happening here?
Maybe it wants like a specific thing in frame. Maybe it's the hot dog cart. I don't fucking know. It'd be really funny if it was the hot dog cart.
I think it might be the hot dog cart. Subject obscured.
No, it can't be that hot dog cart. Maybe it just wants a further.
It's very confusing.
Yeah, now try to shoot it. Are you not looking right at it?
Am I
It's
crazy?
go up higher, maybe? Maybe it wants a picture of something on the roof? Because it keeps almost telling you that you're out of frame.
Subject obscured.
By what? There's nothing in front of you. Oh, is it supposed to be that building, maybe? Like the one you're on top of? But then,
I don't know. This is really confusing.
oh, you know what? It might be because you're supposed to be taking pictures of the cars right now that it's not focusing right for that building.
Okay.
So that's kind of what I thought. Is you every time you were aiming towards that, it would say obscured.
That makes sense. That makes more sense.
Bad game tracking.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's hard to be a Spider-Man.
It's hard to take pictures of more than 3 things at once.
Josh, how was work? Did they hurt you? Did they hurt you again?
I don't know if he's still in here.
Oh, we only have one viewer again? Everybody left? Well, that's how it be sometimes. You can't keep them forever. Sometimes you're Spider-Man and too slow for the average person. Joke's on them, because we're not even an hour in and we got 3 hours of this. Yeah. What?
You might not be able to climb the fire hydrant or fire escape.
That was pretty cool. He shoots his little way up there. That's pretty cute.
It's cute. What, you like a little Spider-Man? I like that one's incredibly unfocused.
Great car photo. You could very well see it through the smog it's creating.
It's a clear reason that they called that trophy winging it. That one's definitely on the crane. That's a crane bag for sure. Also, if there is one on this crane, that implies that this crane has been here since he's been in high school.
I don't see it.
I think I thought it was on the end down there, but I might be. Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe he's down there. I can hear it. There it is. It's on, literally on the hook.
This crane's been here since 1986. All right. I've received angry letters from fans of Spider-Man. Yes, they exist, over my editorials calling him a threat. Well, I have good news for these people. I'm not going to use those words here. I have a new descriptor for Spider-Man, Killer, because he's murdering all these people that Electro actually murdered.
Yeah.
Don't misunderstand. I realize it was the psychopath criminal Max Dillon, who they call Electro, that murdered these 5 people. But if Spider-Man and grandstanding for cameras as always, they'd still be alive. I, Jonah Jameson, would have saved them? Like, I'm sorry. I fucking hate him. He has the worst logic of all time. Like, well, if Spider-Man hadn't been grandstanding, then what, dude? We have a whole fucking murder division that's responsible for investigating this shit. Notice they weren't doing anything.
Yeah. No, they were drinking coffee and smoking joints on the roof.
I mean, you're a Christian who believes that God exists and is super angry that he's not just making life happy for everybody. Like, well, God could just spend all of his time fixing everything. Yeah, maybe he could, but this man isn't God, and therefore cannot.
And also, if you hadn't actively gotten him arrested,
yeah,
he could have been out there fighting.
And like again, you have like a whole homicide division supposedly that's dealing with this, but fuck them. Like, well, they're totally, you know, despite their incompetence, right? Like, J. Jameson, why don't you get out there and solve those fucking murders? You non-spider piece of shit. You fucking non-arachnid.
You fucking Nazi bees.
I'll fuck you up in these streets. I'll lay eggs in your head, bitch. Spider people.
I love the idea of just slowly making Spider-Man out to be far more spider than he ever was. I mean, of course, by the end of the game, you'll have all 8 limbs and...
I mean, one of his suits does.
Several more eyes. Yeah, there is one of the suits that gives you the extra limbs.
Oh, facts.
Yeah, no, straight up.
Why doesn't he equip the camera? For what?
You gotta go take a picture of that. You gotta keep snapping up that smog.
Where's your backpack?
You gotta keep snapping that smog. But where's my backpack?
Where's your backpack at?
My backpack got the smog?
Alright, wait, no.
That's a window unit.
I feel like I'm like on top of it. Yep, there it is. It's inside the building.
No, just go down. Yeah. Yes and no.
Hit it in the subway. Ballin' dumb hard. That's my Nokia. It's in the subway. At least you have to carry it in a bag.
I mean, he did though.
Bag phones.
That's why that backpack is there. The phone's too big.
This is my bag phone.
This is my backpack that I carry specifically my cell phone in. Perfect. That's good snaps.
Yeah, that was way better than the last car one we took moving, honestly.
And now you get research tokens.
Sick. I need those for stuff. Oh. It's way less smoggy all of a sudden. Done portraying New York as bad for the moment.
Right, for now, just so you can see. Maybe later we'll throw more smog back on. Also, I mean, do you really want to portray New York as New York? You want just everybody out here just actively committing crimes, screaming bing bong, fuck your life and shit? Oh, it was kind of in frame there. It says it's off center.
That's pretty crazy.
Huh?
His eyes were glowing. They put him in a zombie trance.
Oh, shocker? Yeah.
Jesus. Spider-Man is not where I am, like, the best versed with,
Oh, yeah, no, yesterday when you fought those guys in the masks and I was telling you that they were magic people, they're actually magic people. That wasn't a joke.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why Shocker was, like, fucked up like that, is they're actually using magic.
They're doing magic.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god.
And then you might have missed it earlier when he translated the thing inside the mask. It said demon.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're literally the demon gang. Like, it's what they call them because they're actually demons. I don't think it's that building, but that's really funny.
That's the Daily Bugle HQ right there. J. Jonah Jameson's in here getting really angry that I'm on the roof right now. Fine to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it seems like you should be able to just take a picture of that. Yes. Actually, yes. You definitely should have left Fisk in charge so that all of these people didn't try to take over. More specifically, the guy who's actually trying to take over. You don't want him in charge. I don't remember what his supervillain name is.
Still couldn't. was hammering it getting into there.
I heard it. Literally heard the controller.
Nothing. Straight up nothing.
That's weird. I wonder why. Oh, you're on the wrong shooter.
Again, it just auto defaults to that one. That's good.
I don't know if it freezes or not when you try to change weapons.
Unfortunate. I do kind of suck, yes. The biggest issue for me in this game currently is I wish I could change the thing that appears above his head to any other color. When swinging through the light and whatnot, I'm having a very hard time always distinguishing the light white fucking spider sense. You know, maybe a blue, like a red or something might be a little you know, like the ones the enemies have above their heads, when you know, like that kind of thing maybe would be better to distinguish such actions.
I guess I didn't think it was as bad, but also I think this TV's a lot darker.
That's fair.
So I think, yeah, that definitely changes it for sure.
I definitely haven't done anything with the settings on this one, obviously. But, yeah, I don't know. I think it would also probably help if I had, like, I don't know. I have the volume turned down so that, like, it's not loud enough that it's registering hard on our microphone.
But, yeah, it does make a sound for that, too.
But, like, I'm sure even just hearing gunshots.
Well, no, there's a specific sound that it makes when that thing goes off above his head.
Oh.
Yeah, but we can't hear that, so you're literally relying on the fact that that's, like, you know, the Spidey sense sound they make in all the movies and the cartoons. Yeah, same thing. But yeah, nobody wants fucking Mr. Negative to take over, because he's, fucking evil and scary. Should've left Kingpin in charge.
Okay. His name's Mr. Negative? That's pretty funny.
Well, because when you look at him, his colors are literally negative. Like, he looks like a negative photo. It's kind of neat, actually. Fuck that guy. Oh, that was awesome.
We should have stopped the guy from shooting.
Yeah,
him,
but it was still cool either way.
How? Okay.
Alright, come on, get up. I'm gonna kick you in the face.
Oh, challenge is done, I guess, so that's good. Can always get more health.
We've almost solved all the crimes in this area.
That's good. This is an affluent area. Gotta keep the rich white people happy. Who else lives in New York at this point, right?
I don't know, all the smog?
Who can afford to?
All the criminals that are actively robbing every place to stay in their apartments.
And this guy.
Friendly homeless Spider-Man.
Okay. I didn't say it. Oh, we might sneak in a window or something.
No, you can just walk in the front door. The cops are already here.
I know, we should have had Daniel play this game. He's probably great at
Guess
being
who's
Spider-Man.
back out of prison?
I saw you like 2 days ago. How are you here?
Well, yeah, he's fucking getting attacked by magic.
Why didn't you just close him?
after he uses enough of his electric shit, that shield goes down. Yeah, now you can hit him. I think you're supposed to throw something at it.
That's fair. You better not be throwing things very quickly. Oh, and then he just jumps and punches me.
You have to wait. Once his shield goes down, then throw something at him.
And I can't dodge that one. That's good.
You do have enough ceiling room that you can like be swinging around in here if you wanted to be.
How do I hurt him though?
You gotta wait. Yeah, once his shield goes down, so like fuck up and do that. Now throw something at him.
I don't have anything to throw near me. Oh, and he's back at full health.
That's alright. You got him.
Thank God.
And you just gotta beat the crap out of him and cycle down.
Do it again. Cool.
Oh, he's down.
Throw faster.
You gotta make it overly dramatic for no reason. Where's the fun in not being super dramatic about it? Ooh.
How do I dodge that?
I always just swung out of the way.
It's not letting me attach the thing to the ceiling. I can't hold
No,
RT
no, no.
in here or anything.
Yeah. No, you straight up can.
Nope.
Oh, you should be able to.
It just causes me to sprint. Can't hang on anything.
Oh, jump first.
Oh. Ew.
And then, yeah, that'll also help with that.
Ow. There we go. Fuck you, Electric Man. Suck my whole cock, bud. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, tear his arms off.
No, don't let him have those anymore.
Spider-Man, the stockbrokers are the real villains, Parker. Okay. 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 Now you do your big thing, which we all recognize as being very cool.
See, now it's a new big thing now. Which is
And
good
I
that you
still
had
throw
learned
a rock
to...
at you, yeah.
I'll
Oh
get him
yeah,
with
that
the
dude
finisher.
did. Oh, that didn't really. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Would've
That's
been
my
way
bad.
cooler.
Yeah.
I assumed finisher meant finisher.
I kind of did also, but that's all right.
It's alright, it's a boss fight, we should have known. Both of us were like, yeah, get him with the finisher.
Hit him with it. Just like, oh, absolutely. Okay, so throwing things in the air. Good to
Yeah,
know
way
that one.
faster.
Good to know. You kind of slow to. Ow.
Oh yeah, on the ground because he has to go through that whole
Oh.
like spinny action. But especially since he's just doing the flip, like
Oh. Mixed his combo up a little bit. That's pretty good.
can't keep doing the same combo, then you'll defeat him.
Yeah, I mean, basically.
The thing he takes forever doing that one.
I think he did say Mask Spider-Man. Maybe like that one you gave to Chairman Lee or whoever recently.
Remember that time that your ex-girlfriend handed you a mask like 5 minutes ago?
Shepherd Ridge Farm remembers.
Shocker remembers.
Shocker clearly remembers. Now we got him, right?
Yeah. Oh, probably.
Oh, well, yeah, he's still shooting beams. Oh.
Oh, one more, I guess.
Whoop.
Oh, I think you gotta try to get him to shoot the thing down there.
Oh. Can he just
Maybe.
not move?
Yeah, his whole knee's like glued to the ground.
Man, I got that probably the second before that blast was gonna hit my face, so that's cool. Glad he's not dead. It seems like that would kill a person.
I mean, straight up, had he not jumped out of the way, it might have, and Spider-Man's whole line there was just, sorry, you piece of shit. Like,
I guess you just suck as a person. Maybe avoid that in the future. Enjoy prison.
you'll get out of the way if you really want to live. Shock and awe.
Alright, cops, one of you can come suck my dick now. Just anybody who wants to get over here, I'm just gonna stand and wait. You just let me know when you want to come over and get on down. I got all the time in the world.
Is it really Spider-Man's fault that they're actually demons?
The Spider-Man's out here just like, hey man, you know, I work for Fox News and that's okay. Like, it's alright.
I mean, to be fair, it was paying his rent, so like...
Yeah, that's true. Not anymore.
It's clearly Spider-Man could not juggle a real job.
What's this pink thing?
That's more science.
More science, you say?
Oh yeah, now there's signs scattered across the city. You gotta get that hairy science. Do some hairy science, you get yourself some research tokens.
He's built these tiny buildings.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I mean, they go into the story in it. The more you do them, the more Harry explains why he was doing these. So, all of it.
I guess we're gonna go take some more pictures of that stank gas.
Better go inhale some more stank.
Better go stank up. Analyze
Push
it.
triangle to inhale stank.
That's straight dank, bro. Okay.
Oh shit! It's these.
Damn.
I don't know how you'll ever do it.
I don't know if I'm this good. Oh my god, a breakthrough.
Can't believe it.
Thank God.
That's hard science.
Mercury.
Mercury? That's not good.
It's not good.
Just shooting mercury into the air? No, that's not. This is really bad.
Shoot the hell out of that mercury. Mercury ain't shit.
R3 to scan that mercury. Follow that fat tube.
Go over the little tube.
That's a little tube.
Let's get high.
Alright. Smoke another tube.
Yep, that's toxic gas. That's for sure toxic.
Yep, that's mercury for sure. Uh-huh.
Oh, you can remove lines?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck, science is hard. Goddamn, science is a nitric acid. Sounds pretty sick.
Isn't that in like soda? Isn't that like a normal one?
Normal? No. In soda, perhaps.
I don't know. I'm not gonna look up every random chemical they put in this game.
Wayward I assumed they were making them up until I saw mercury.
No. A lot of these are real. I don't know that all of them are real necessarily. Again, I'm not gonna Google every one because some of them sound really made up. Well, I assume some of these are real substances.
If you live near a Walmart that sells alcohol, which basically none of you do, and it's only Daniel here, they might have these $12
They
for
might
$12.
have beer.
Right? Not 12 average pounders for
I don't-
$12.
I feel like it's gonna take a while to get used to the fact to hold things up in the opposite direction.
I'm not showing it to them, right? It's not like we're in a podcast.
Well, no, but I went to hold it up and I went over to this side.
Mm.
Just like naturally, like, oh yeah.
Oh, did you move the mic?
I got it.
Did you move the camera to be on that side of the thing? when
No,
you were-
no, I left
Oh.
it over there. But just naturally,
You just want to go to the...
well, yeah, because from my perception, looking at the camera, they would literally be holding it up to my left. But
Yeah.
reverse. Looking in a mirror. I just wonder how long that genuinely takes to get used to, you know?
I don't know.
Let's see if this one sounds real or made up.
That's
Ethanol's
ethanol.
real.
Oh, yeah, that's not
totally
good.
real. Well, you know, straight alcohol flying through the air is it's great for Spider-Man to inhale that one. That'll probably work out for him.
It's also in most of our gasoline now.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't used to be that way, and you can find places where they have to tell you, but generally gas, if you're just getting like the regular kind, is like
You
8%
don't-
ethanol,
Yeah.
because it can be.
It's because you can literally cut the gasoline with that, and then
Yeah.
you don't have to. Not necessarily the best thing, because ethanol's super bad for the ozone layer. But it's super cool when you put a straight ethanol into race cars.
Also, it is
That makes your car go way fast.
it is a renewable energy. Is another reason that it gets that better hype is that you know ethanol's corn.
Yeah.
Like we can make the shit out of ethanol. We are going to run out of gas.
Yeah.
Maybe in my lifetime. No wait, what? Fuck. God damn it!
You abandoned your science.
Well, I just had to read and not do it, and I didn't read and I didn't press circle.
I like that you started reading it but still pushed the button.
Fuck! That's the UN, I can tell by their flags. Straight up. Also, I don't know. I've been in New York. I've been to the UN. It's a very recognizable ass
I was
building.
gonna say, this is also supposed to be like a replica of New
A lot
York.
of this shit
Should
has
be
been there.
fairly
We were over
similar.
on Chelsea Street earlier, which is a popular street in New York, and all that seemed real. Yeah, I don't live there, so I'm not the best, like,
Go out
obviously.
towards the water.
example, but,
Maybe not. Huh.
no, you're right. How do I crawl on the ceiling?
Hold, I think L2 to look up, and then you can push R2 to zip to the place. Or yeah, hang upside down kind of thing. Also, yeah, if I didn't mention it, if you're on the ceiling and hold L2, you'll do that, and you can slowly move all the way to the ground.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Could you Spider-Man?
I think I get my love for cops from her. Alright, let's... I can fix that chemical leak. Alright, let's...
I did not mean to fuck that up. I did.
Oh, picking people up's pretty cool.
Didn't you want that XP one?
That was a suit bonus. Not...
Oh, that's right. You already got the XP one from this. It's the flip bonus.
Yeah. Love that. No, I'm just trying to, keep them even, right? The best of my ability.
You can also look into new suits if your suit power doesn't suit your fancy.
Concussive blast.
Also, you don't... Suit powers aren't exclusive to the suit. Once you've unlocked the suit, you also unlock the suit power, and you can flip-flop whatever suit you want to wear with whatever suit power you want.
Fuck yeah.
So if you're like, man, this Spider-Man cartoon's ass, well, you don't have, you can keep the suit power if you liked that and want a different suit, or if you don't like the power.
I need 2 more crime tokens. Keep spending all my crime tokens. We got new suits. Secret Wars suit. It's charged an EMP. Okay. Spider Bro to temporarily aid in combat.
That's kind of interesting.
Bulletproof.
Spider Bro? That one's pretty badass though. Hello?
That's a good one. That's a pretty good one. Like, immunity to bullets is not bad. Alright.
Especially because a lot of the bad guys really just try to shoot you in comparison to punching you.
I mean, it is, probably a better idea.
Yeah, I mean, he's not bulletproof. Yet. The Wakanda embassy.
Their embassy look hot.
Oh, demon attack. All I saw was web throw 5 objects.
Ooh.
And see what your other challenge was.
There's one.
Perform a 20 aerial combo.
Ooh. Got out of the way.
I get 3 more hits for aerial combos. Throw 3 more objects. Super. I always felt like the hardest part to me for that was like keeping in mind which ones you're supposed to have done.
No,
Because it doesn't hold it on the screen. And especially while you're trying to fight, it's like, yo, I don't have time to look over and see what that number
really,
is
yeah.
changing.
I I do think that that's just still a fun part that you could just get XP by just balling hard. Alright, back to this research base that I definitely didn't leave on purpose. Pounder, I hardly... God damn it, Daniel. That one's actually good. Gotta watch the chat a little more. I do not.
Yeah, I didn't see that one happen.
It's kind of... We'll get around. The most important thing is that we keep gaming. Although, nobody's listening right now, so it's kind of a shame. But I did today, while doing my lessons, among other things, set up a YouTube channel.
Nice.
So now I will be uploading, probably not the podcasts, but probably the these videos, these ones we do during the week, I will now upload to this YouTube channel so that if you happen to miss them in the 6 days they're around, you can go to our YouTube channel and view them.
Hell yeah.
Once I have them on there. And then also I'll put a little link up in the corner where our YouTube link is.
I guess we could do the podcast.
We could. But I want people to listen to it on the things.
Yeah, well, especially because ads. And we don't have another one of those to get paid for YouTube.
No. So, I will, probably will be keeping that, but, yeah, at least these will be around for the viewing otherwise. I mean, again, I don't feel bad about, like, I mean, maybe we'll, if we ever have, stuff we're putting on the Patreon, we'll fucking, like, put live streams of that up there, but 5 episodes a week is frankly enough content for a YouTube channel.
Fair.
Like, you're basically getting a new thing every day, which is, I mean, I think pretty good. Right? Because that's, we talked about it a little bit at one point, but that's definitely a reason I follow some places, right? Like, even the Game Grumps for a long time when I did.
Oh, yeah, especially when they were doing the fucking Mario one. And
is that, like, hey, there will be every time you hit that shit, there's a new video.
Yup.
Or there's at least about to be one. Doing this science fucking with my eyes closed at this point. Science, bitch.
This one's...
Because we're redoing it.
Well, yeah. But no, I was thinking about nitric acid again.
That is a real thing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure all of the chemicals in this one are real.
That's kind of neat.
But, like...
I'm gonna say
I don't know that all of them are in the game. But some of the ones that we saw earlier seemed way crazy. But they could be. I'm not gonna look them up.
So yeah, that shit that was like a word I struggled to say.
But it could be real because we don't know how to pronounce it. But I'm not gonna bother finding out. That sounds difficult. I don't know that you got this science.
I don't think so.
There's no third slot.
Oh, I see. I see what you're getting at. I see you now.
So, like, what the hell is he doing out here? Is he literally splicing DNA in the alley? Like,
evidently. And there's that good old ethanol, which you used to be able to get drunk on till the government fucked us.
Wouldn't want to get drunk on that, man. Shit'll kill you.
Well, now, yeah, absolutely. It'll kill you super hard.
Do not drink ethanol. Please do not do that.
They put poison in it so that you can't.
Because the feds are bummers.
Because some dude's farmhand got drunk and stabbed him in the leg as a kid, and he never kind of got over that. Oh, I need to follow this hype. Oh.
I remember this building.
Whoa! 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 How the fuck are we not noticing this? People on
not be able to see
people on the street just yo, you know the top of that building's kind of like glowing green. Just no, I'm just talking about.
I don't think they can see the green, but they should be able to see leaking chemicals just on the ground.
Oh, well, all right.
Yeah, you're not supposed to touch the ground now, because there's literally too much happening on the ground. I think you've only got like the one or two left. Yeah, just two.
Get up there, fucker. I would love a way to like zoom up there without looking at it a little quicker.
Yeah. Hit your battle focus. You can heal.
Why does it still hurt me even though I just put the concrete down? Oh, this is wonderful.
Is there more?
No idea.
Oh yeah, there was one more. There you go. Now you can land. Now it's not toxic. Probably. I mean, it tells you to land there, but at the same time, like, I don't know.
Kinda don't trust it. Oh.
Just fucking seal that one. Wouldn't it have been a better solution to seal that immediately and then get a hazmat team to clean this up?
Well, we did it. We did research. Cause we're Spider-Man.
Seems like maybe you actually just smashed a bunch of chemicals together and then covered up a vent hole. But
sorry,
what do I know?
You mean was a hero?
Well, I mean, what do I know? Also, how are bags of concrete toxic?
Well, it's the chemicals, you see.
What chemicals in concrete can you physically inhale to be toxic?
Damn it, I was trying to get all 4 tricks in at the same time.
That would have been pretty better. Roof crime. A slightly lower roof crime. I'd say target one of the guys with like a crowbar or something. If you can, I don't know.
How do I change the target?
I guess maybe try to aim at him with like the L2.
Oh, but you make a good point. My fucking weapon.
Actually, yeah, just start shooting people. You can definitely hit those dudes up by the building and get those two stuck to the wall. And it changed the target for you. So that worked out. 3 from behind and web 3 to a wall.
Oh.
Alright, just gotta web them to the wall now.
Hey, bud. Check
Yeah,
me out over here.
sir, you having a good time? Circle.
Why don't you check out what I'm doing over on this side of the world? good call on whipping those people to the law. That's exactly what I wanted, yeah. I was like, wow, how'd you know?
I wonder if they bothered to learn the real police codes or if they're just kind of like saying nonsense. Alright. 10 or higher combo and launch 4 enemies into the air.
Oh.
This one ought to be actually extremely easy. There you go. Now you just gotta win. Oh, he was just already knocked out.
Well, alright.
Yes, 3 crown tokens.
Getting better. Getting better at being a spider. It's a hard life.
That's good, because the game's gonna get harder.
It's good, yeah. Can't wait for the game to get fucking ridiculous. It's gonna be fun times, I'm sure.
And you gotta fight like at least 4 more supervillains and a super cop. So like, yeah.
I was going to super villains and a super cop. Just what?
Oh, I think she might actually be a DLC.
We can just go put it on your.
Yeah, and I do think I do have that, but yeah. My thought is, had we installed the game under my profile, it might have given you the DLC, but.
Snipers.
I don't know, worst case scenario, I have a file that's probably pretty close to where we'll be at the end. Just use that.
What's my crouch button again?
There's a crouch button?
Isn't that like a sneak button?
No, I thought he was just always kind of sneaking. Stealth kill. What they don't know is that it's poison web, and now those guys are dead.
Yeah, just killing them with venom.
Wait, can you actually like tie them up here?
I think so, but I think they're both dangerous takes right now. Unfortunately. That guy's gotta be all by himself.
Yeah, and he's probably. Well, no, I don't know who's in them. Nice.
Okay, cool. Well, it was saying like, oh yeah, like that's not gonna work, and I'm like, how the fuck is anyone gonna see that happen?
And I'm pretty sure he was the dude that was watching him, so.
Yeah, that went great.
Yeah, sniper passed away. But conveniently, he's dumb.
Are you safe? You are safe. Spider-Man. Spider-Man doing stealth stuff.
Another poison web. Actually, that one was kind of badass.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Like, slightly unnecessary, but I did like doing it.
No, it was badass. There's no reason you should say that was unnecessary.
Crazy leg flip, carry him around, like, oh my god.
I think the back's closed. But also, there's a ladder right there! That's even funnier.
Ooh, can I get him from, like, below the ledge?
I think so? Yeah.
Yeah, this ledge takedown. Sick. That's nice. This game has what I want it to have a lot of the time. I like that.
I think that's what made it a really good game overall. Is every time you're like, "Can I do this?" The game's like, "Well, of course you
Absolutely,
can."
yeah.
And we made stupider and awesome ways for you to do it than you thought we did.
There's a couple guys over there. Guys over there. Let's go see these friends.
Don't forget you can shoot a web to distract him. Yeah. Get that hella distractions going, make them feel real dumb. Can you move over to the other side of the pole? Or the other lamp?
I can probably go to.
I was gonna say, if you could tie them up to the same thing, but...
I'm gonna like right. I don't know why I took the battle focus, but that's fine.
That's alright. You were at two... You have 2 bars now, and both of them were empty.
Oh,
so.
well, they saw that.
That's alright. There's only like 3 guys left at this point. Alright, a little more than 3. You'd be fine. These fuckers never saw it coming. Oh, also, I don't know if I mentioned, if you're in the middle of doing a move, you can still do that dodge.
Oh.
It'll always do the dodge if you push it in time.
Oh.
That's like its deal. It's like it sucks that you have to do the dodge all the time, but like we made it so the dodge works all the time, and that you're not gonna get fucked if you were trying to do something and we put somebody fighting you.
That was very silly.
Oh, I'm not gonna finish that guy. Fucking he can't see. That poor man.
We got through it. We even stealthed the punch him in the dick. Welcome back to the cast, Josh. Glad to see you here.
Hell yeah, punch him in the dick.
I don't know if I'm gonna punch him in the dick necessarily. I don't know how I would is really the issue.
Oh, that's right. I like him.
This guy's nice. He's a nice cop.
Yeah.
He's a nice canon cop who does play by the rules.
You're just gonna want to remember Jeff's last name. That's what becomes important later.
Oh, Jeff. It's hard being a member of the law.
Jeff Davis, super cool guy.
He's a nice guy.
Super cool guy.
You know, I ain't Spider-Man. Find another way in.
Got shit service at Aldi?
I got lost in the Minecraft realm. I got shit service in Aldi's. Sorry to hear that, bud. I might be able to help that.
I'm not entirely... Isn't Aldi's like a
Well,
paint
okay, so
store?
what I was going to say is we're locked in at about, like, 30 or 40 right now. Or, sorry, we're locked in at about 50. We could lock it in at about 40. And,
Oh, is it like lagging for someone?
well, yeah, I think that's the issue, right, is they're having...
Well...
I mean, it'll help if you have bad service, if it doesn't have to process 50 frames per second, basically.
That's fair.
And that's okay, because it's not really going to affect what you can see of the gameplay anyways, so... No, we're going to cut that down to 40. Yeah, it literally doesn't matter.
Yeah, it appears to look pretty much the same.
Yeah, but this might help a little more with frame. I mean, where you can see frame is just like when I spin it, you know, it doesn't hold as crystal true to like that image every time. That's where you see the FPS lag, but for the people watching, it might make it run a little better at least.
Fair.
I mean,
I guess to those people, get better internet.
our internet can barely handle it. We're dropping like 10% of frames.
No, shut the fuck up. It's theirs. We're doing great.
Less than 10% now because we're on the 40. But yeah, no, we lose some. What am I supposed to be learning here?
You gotta find another way in. There should be...
No, Spider-Man, why?
Actually, if you were going the right way, it's on that wall.
Spider-Man, please.
Sabta.
Wish I had like night vision. Oh, here we go. Oh, I had already forgotten about the new Minecraft realm. Jesus Christmas, the Minecraft realm. I mean, the two people listening already know, but we found the cave from the land before time.
Yeah.
Like, imagine that cave and exactly as fucking big, and that is the cave.
I played a little bit this morning, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna dig my separate
my little house the first night.
No, I just stayed over in my area. I was like, I'm gonna dig a little hole and then dig my own entrance into the cave, right? Because I had built up out of the cave.
Yes.
I found an entirely separate ravine right next door.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No, I went running to the left from where we were for a while. There's 3 in a line.
Well, the one that I found was just like a hole in the ground that went down, but also you can see that it just continues down. There's another hole within that hole. So I don't know where that's going to go, and I'm excited to explore that because I found more than a stack of iron this morning, which...
We're taking a taser, we're putting it in our gloves.
Spider taser.
Hold X to craft electric.
You telling me you didn't actually want the spider taser?
Of course I did.
I mean, you're in New York. You don't want a taser?
Don't tase me, bro.
Think of all the times, whereas Spider-Man, had you had the
Zork.
taser, everything would have been easier.
I'm and my son, Jeff Jr.
Hint, hint, hint.
Oh, so he's like good at his job. That's why
He's like
important.
super good at his job.
Man, you're like the 1% of police officers, huh? You know what's happening. Yeah, let's look around, shall we? Still a cop there. A hidden panel. What did you... Hey, junction box. Whoa. Hey, another whoa, hey. What? Oh, I have to zap them individually of each other over time.
Oh, I think there's a different one connected to it somewhere. So yeah, if you look up at the ceiling above it, you can see that it runs a different line. Oh, maybe it doesn't. I thought it did.
What am I saying?
Does it go up from that?
Let's try one more time, shall we? Let's try one more time to activate this jump. Okay, that wasn't it. It's one upstairs.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
That'll do.
That did not look like one from where you were standing.
Kind of sick that you just admit that you're less capable than Spider-Man, unlike everybody else in this universe for some reason.
Which is pretty crazy, actually, because he seems pretty detectively capable as Spider-Man. And you did still pull the door open, like...
Pretty good.
It's still better than J. Jonah Jameson, like...
Yeah, that guy's a fucking piece of shit. This entire Spider-Man playthrough is just gonna be me espousing my hatred of J. Jonah Jameson.
Dude, I agree with you, though. He fucking sucks, and everyone's like, he's great.
No, he's cool. Spider-Man, you shouldn't have fought him. Yo, how about this? Put my penis in your mouth. Come on, he's the worst.
Oh, man, he really is.
sorry, I don't mean that, but
I
mean,
do. God, he
He is. He's bad.
And Spider-Man's like actually my favorite superhero,
I ain't seen more scrapies.
or at least one of. There's a lot.
Oh, here we go.
There's a lot of really solid superheroes. Spider-Man's pretty fucking solid.
How's he gonna get up here? Are there stairs?
No, there's like an elevator, I think.
Oh no, I'm gonna pull him up. It's gonna be adorable. Oh, we're gonna go to the. Okay, well, I mean, we're gonna pull the elevator. Why don't we just literally?
Well, because that would have been silly, and this didn't even work correctly. So, like... You know, watch him jump it. He did it. Spider-Man misses to make him feel better. See, you did it. I never could've. Nailed it. Just so excited.
They're just hyping each other up.
Yes, solving
Yeah,
crime.
you did cop stuff. Am I right? This is Peter Parker's only real issue. Is he wants to be a cop more than he wants to be a scientist.
He could have been a cop scientist, and that would have solved everything. Last hit. You see me shoot it facing backwards. It's like, fuck yeah, I did cop stuff. Elevator time.
What?
I think you have to lift the elevator first.
How do I do?
With your spider powers. Zap. I like that he lands there like he just fucking knows where this is about to open up.
I like that he's wearing Nikes.
It's important.
Right? Like, I didn't notice that before. I thought he's wearing, like, spider shoes. Like, no, that was clearly the swoosh. He's wearing fucking Nikes.
Yeah, when you wear the punk rock one, he's wearing Converse. Like, he just straight up wears tennis shoes.
This is cool.
Yeah.
It's smart. I mean, it's better than...
That's right, Davis. You helped.
That's right. Good point. He did not have to help.
Like, you just lift it with one hand, like, let it down, and be like, oh, you got it. You got
just
it.
with his pinky, just
a little more. You can do it. I can't get through. It seems like you can, and there he goes. Cross the tunnel with...
Yeah, you gotta go your own path, because you're cooler than him.
Stupid.
Bite ass.
I would die for Jefferson Davis.
He's great.
His only crime is that he's a police officer.
Mm-hmm. It's good that you feel that way. Jefferson Davis is a very important character.
There's like guns.
Just straight up, I feel like he is the only person in this game that they try to make you feel like, yeah, you want to feel good for him.
They're just straight up right there, huh?
Yeah.
Why did he pull out a taser? Bro, get out your 45. You're
I know
a
they're
cop.
like actively loading in assault weapons and
Yeah.
rocket launchers. He's like, I got the taser.
He straight up
And the
said
stun
they
gun.
left the non-lethal weapons. Oh.
Imagine you're just like, oh, we did it. You're driving away.
That was smart.
One of these trucks is getting away.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, that's right. You can use your electric web on enemies. Fuck that guy.
Ooh. 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 I wish those finishing moves could. Oh, that's Jefferson Davis. I'm just so used to wanting to punch cops that I don't know how to. Okay.
Oh, that's where he's fucking just tasing him. Amazing.
Oh. He's already dodging. What do you want from me? Yo, this was not a good idea. We should not have stopped the truck. I don't know why we got out to fight Spider-Man. I mean, I don't know about you
remember
guys.
when that other truck
Yeah.
left? What were we thinking?
I don't know about you guys. I had a little bit of coke before this mission. It might have been getting the better of me right there. That was a stupid fucking plan. Let's leave. I did dodge. God damn it. Are you shitting me?
Oh, I thought that hit you.
I think it did.
Oh, it didn't like knock you back or anything, no?
Cool.
You got a trophy for swinging like that. Bing bong, fuck your life. It's a
I got
hard
burgers.
pass.
Fuck your life. I got hot dogs. Fuck your life. I got webs. Fuck your life. Get out of that car.
Just kicks him out the seat. It's a hard hat summer.
You want a shot? You want a shot? You want a shot?
No, I don't want a shot. You want a shot? You want a shot? Oh yeah, definitely don't want that to explode.
Way more time with this.
Good thing too, there's a train coming. Oh, that's not good.
Thomas
Jefferson Davis. This guy's great.
Hits him with the fucking play-by-play. Goddamn. Tase him. Yes!
Even better, just knocks him out.
That man was a hero. The media's like, you're a hero. That was the hero.
Spider-Man's like, I didn't do shit. It was all
It was all him. I could never have opened that small basement door without him.
More than you. It seems like he could just be walking at this point. Like,
yeah, I don't know. It seems like you're gonna die. Yes, you do. You're angled as fuck, son.
every media outlet is angled.
Angled as shit. Alright, 1 second, boys. I gotta go get another beer, use the bathroom. I'll back in about 10, 5, probably 5 more minutes.
See you after that break. just gonna. Is that? You having a fun time? Nothing. All right. No, hold on. Actually, I want to read this one. How hot is hell?
It's pretty hot.
Well,
we're back, and I'm going to learn about fast travel, and Jacob's going to read to you about the devil. Here we go.
What do I mean by asking, how hot is hell? As I've talked to people about this matter of hellfire and the punishment of the wicked, a lot of them think I don't believe in hell at all.
Always remember, this is a Christian channel.
It's super funny every time I bring up the point, and we just lay into these Christian bits, but I'm not religious at all, which makes it even better for me. I don't believe in hell. And that's true! I don't! It even said in here! He doesn't believe in hell. They believe in hell that is hot enough to burn the sinners and to keep burning throughout eternity. But I believe in a hell so hot that it will truly consume sinners and burn itself out, so that eventually it will not be burning at all. He thinks hell's gonna burn itself out. That, within itself, seems like a tagline for a cult. Hell's about to burn itself out. All the sinners are gonna stay on Earth.
God's
You've
dead,
got to
and
leave
now.
now.
There's a vacancy. Like straight up, just Satan's dead, and now there's a vacancy.
Exactly.
Wouldn't you like to be in charge of hell? Did all my shit got thrown out? They evicted me?
Yeah, I told you it was gonna happen eventually.
They actually evicted me?
Dude, you didn't pay your rent. Remember when you got fired?
We gotta go get our stuff out of the trap. Dude, being I keep saying this, but like, it sucks being Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And he's like one of the best people. All he does is try to help people, and life just kicks him in the spider penis over and over. My spider cock can only take so much.
Oh yeah, that thing's gotta be just fucked up.
I'm not the Green Goblin.
Yeah,
his
no,
cock,
exactly. You're not the Green Goblin. You can't just like cut an inch off every time it
his
gets
cock
too
can
fucked
take ton
up.
of punishment. I've seen. God, what's that movie called? Antichrist. I've seen Antichrist.
I'm sorry. I think it's really funny that they use his massive penis in a horror movie.
Oh, bro, it's fucked up. Spoilers for Antichrist, I guess. Willem Dafoe's in it very prominently. And at one point, somebody drives a nail through his cock and then jacks him off.
Why?
Because she's possessed by horror Satan, which was allowed to happen over the death of their child.
Satan loves to drive a nail through his dick before he jerks off. It's just common.
Or she's just causing pain to him and also nailing him to the floor. So it's like, all right, dude, you want to get out of here? Like, you're not getting out of here. I have to go do evil things. Enjoy having your dick nailed to the floor. He does get out. Because his cock is massive. So he just kind of maneuvers it around. It's a horror. It's a fucked up scene. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. It is like...
Yeah.
But Antichrist is in a series of films. The other which, two names I do not remember of, but they all kind of canonize around certain, like, satanic biblical concepts. There's a cool part at the end of Antichrist where there's, like, a bunch of, like, women running through the forest, like, all of a sudden, and it's like you've actually let, like, the literal witches out of hell. It's interesting. It's cool. But... Jesus Christ, man. It's very sad, very horrific. Kind of his own fault, also. I vaguely recall that his character's like a therapist who, like, thinks that he can console his wife solely over the death of their child. I'm like, hey, if you're a therapist, don't do therapy on your family, especially not your wife, especially not over the death of your child. These are just important things.
Remember, you can aim to a place to zip to it. It's one of the mechanics that I wish I would have remembered when I played through this game. Like, that one's super good.
Is there like... Oh, here we go. Shoop. That's right. That's the New York way.
It's just entering.
Bing bong. It just popped inside.
It's not there.
Can I not open the door from this side, really? I just gotta go back out the fucking thing. That's kind of silly.
Well, I mean, you'd be breaking otherwise, probably. That one's invisible.
Okay. Oh no, a new one. Of course. The fuck?
No, that's the one you came in through.
Oh, you can just shoot up in there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, that aiming and shooting mechanic thing is super important.
Yeah, that's great.
But I feel like I didn't use it as much as I really should have. Especially because you can use that while you're falling. Like, if you were to let go right now and use that aim mechanic, it will slow down so you can aim and zip to something.
I like this. This is a very classic New York conversation. Said, mom and pop pizza joint. Jerry's? Nah, that's an Uptown. Nah, original Jerry's. Nah, I don't think that's the one. I'm pretty sure it was an L name. Because of the obsession with pizza in New York, there are, I shit you not, like every fucking block a pizza joint.
Yeah.
Good pizza too. Horribly greasy. But for some people, that's like the cutoff. They're like, I can't deal with grease on pizza.
Oh, no,
it's because of how much raw cheese they're slapping on it at one time.
Mm-hmm. It's part of the importance of the good pizza.
Had that shit for breakfast before I went to see the World Trade Center Memorial.
It's a good New York day.
I mean, it was also St. Patrick's Day, so that's while we were walking to that is the same day that thing with the fucking 3-card Monty happened. Yeah, a fucking, like, roller coaster of emotions that day, honestly. It's St. Patrick's Day. I'm going to be sad at this thing my father has, like, very close personal trauma ties to. And all this other, like, man. But then we lose these fuckers and they spend $300 to somebody. That's why we had to go to a bar. Got out of that. Allegedly, I was not open to drink either. We just rolled into, like, some random cop military firefighter bar my dad knew about. Which I knew it was this because they had the patches, like, all over the walls, like, from all of the different countries or whatever. For, like, the guys that came in for 9/11 or whatever. New Yorkers, 9/11 pretty big for them still. Probably forever, right? Anyways, but yeah, so we like immediately like you look at that, he's like, hey, you want to go to the bar? I'm like, absolutely, I do. Oh my god, I got
flew so high
up in the air.
You're leaving the mission area. Slow down, Spider-Man.
You're returning to space, Spider-Man. Not now.
Oh
Holy
man,
shit.
the garbage place is being broke into.
Who the fuck breaks into the garbage place?
Oh, they're mugging somebody outside.
That's pretty funny. Okay, well, I mean, we'll just beat him up. I don't care.
You know, sometimes you try to be cool about it, and then they won't.
Just roundhouse kick. I'm like, alright, this isn't working.
You know what? This is dumb.
I wish I could lock it to the impact web. I just like it better. I get the idea. It's like, you can use a little one, like, what about big guys and whatever? Yeah, but what if I just webbed the big guy to a fucking wall in one shot? Wouldn't that...
Well, especially because it is better, and also once you can one-shot the big guys to be tied up with that.
Got booty bags.
Better sling some trash.
We only spun that one. That's my shit.
I like that he does it with his webs, like he can literally just move the
What
trash out of the
what
way.
did he get? Is it a key?
No, I think it's a hard drive. Yeah. And there was other neat stuff in there that you'd forgotten about. This is one of my favorite ones.
A fucking hand grenade?
Yeah, it explodes into webs. So you tie up a bunch of them at the same time.
That's pretty good.
Well, also, if they're tied up like that, you can kick them into a wall or something and they'll stick to the wall and be stuck. Pretty powerful. I like it quite a bit. It's nothing in comparison to the silly web trap things. Those are still my favorite by far. But it's not time yet.
Hold on.
We're almost there.
Gadget attached, generate, reducing my melee damage, perfect dodge, temporary. Let's get...
Yeah, I'd say do the XP over gadget attacks.
Let's get the XP, exactly. Swap it out, please. Thank you, game. Enemy suits. Negative shockwave. Synchronizes damage particles to release a devastating wave of negative energy.
Plus, look at the negatives. It's hot.
Yeah, this is cool. I want that. Oh, but you can just have all of them anyways.
Yeah. No, that's what I was saying earlier. If you want to use a different power, you totally can. If you want to use a different costume,
so
you
I
totally
could just
can.
look like the other suit I just had, but now
Yeah.
I would also have this power.
Yep.
Huh. What do you know? It's kind of neat. I like that actually a lot.
Especially because I didn't really like the punk rock power one, because he pulls out like a guitar and strums the strings in it and shoots a power out thing.
Yeah, no.
I didn't like that as much.
Where are they? Big shockwave. I'm glowing.
Yeah. Got him. Fuck your crowbar. I like that you slow it down every now and again to a normal fight speed. Like,
Yeah.
I wonder if they will try to like
Yeah,
fight
no,
back.
that's what
Like,
I'm
kind of
like-
like punch
I'm
you.
like, huh.
And we'll take a second, and I'll go ahead and hit you with the kick.
Is he gonna throw a counter in there? I wonder. Well, how are you gonna get stronger criminals? You know, you gotta stay strong.
God, you guys are
somehow.
fucking weak as shit. That's a good picture. Also, with your head being black, you might be able to see that
Yeah,
dodge
it
thing a
is
little
making
better.
that a little easier. I won't lie to you.
Gotta get them so expensive.
I'm trying to have it. Man, why doesn't he go live with his Aunt May?
Because he always feels bad every time he does. She tries to actually give him money and stuff. And
Do you
he
feel
wants to
less
be just,
weird
like,
than
the
when
best-
it's your
the best
ex-girlfriend?
person.
That's interesting.
Oh, he's just looking for like a place to crash for the night.
Spider-Man's got
I
funny
don't-
priorities.
Well, he wants to bang her so bad, and he
I
can't
know,
get over that.
and this is a great opportunity for that. But why are we talking about like, oh, I feel bad for staying somewhere because they're their parents. Oh wait,
you can't. They're dead.
You can't.
Well, I don't know that they're dead, but they're probably dead. Hero Cop.
We should go stay with Thomas Jefferson. He let us in his house.
Well, the issue with that is you couldn't take the mask off. You couldn't show up there as Peter Parker. You'd have to show up as Spider-Man.
That's true.
And that'd be pretty rough.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. That's weird. Alright, stealth takedown, generate more focus, spin around a whole person, which is still very funny.
You don't got spin a person yet?
No, I do.
Okay, I was gonna say, you gotta use spin a person if you got it. I think it's really funny, you just start throwing people at each other, like, they're not ready for that.
But somehow that's still happening.
I don't know. My only suggestion would be the second that you think you're ready to drop, just double check that you're on the impact one. Somewhere. There it is.
I'm a hero.
Science.
Science bit. Hold on, there's a crime happening.
Oh, there is a crime. I was like, I don't even see it on the minimap. How do you know that? You take pictures of it while it's happening. That'd be pretty funny. It's not a crime. It was a car accident. We probably actually shouldn't have thrown that car door down the street
really
like that.
Funny. Oh, we gotta pick this one up.
I feel like it's just catching the car, actually. Everything else for you has been super fun with just the
I can button mash fast as shit. Let me just be clear. And I know this because in Monster Hunter you can do arm wrestling, which is just you button mash against someone else. And I am undefeated with the exception of my brother. So at least for the most part of people who play that game, I know I can do it faster than most people I know even.
Fair.
With the exception, Colin can really fucking press a button. Dude, what are you doing?
Some random guy just runs up. I got a gun. Ooh. Unlocked a web bomb about it.
Who are you?
Sir, what was your plan?
Spider-Man just stopped that car accident. Fuck him.
Just goddamn it, I wanted her to die.
What? Car accidents are cool. These are the people. These are the people that we're working for here.
God damn you, Spider-Man.
And that's the interesting thing about Spider-Man. You could have chosen to save any group of people on Earth, and you chose New Yorkers?
Mm-hmm.
These people aren't worthy of saving? New York, close to a blight.
That's fair.
Alright? Like, I fucking, you could have gone to, like some, like, you know, people that really need this help and shit. Like, nah, man, fuck it. New Yorkers. Am I right?
I'm walking here, am I right?
He's the Italian-American hero.
The Empire State Building, am I right?
Right, the Italians don't get a lot of superheroes. Spider-Man, at least in spirit, Italian-American superhero.
Time to go huff some more fumes.
Can I have a tile in here?
No.
What?
I like this guy, like little moving fangs.
It's very silly.
It's kind of cute.
Also, it's wild that no one's stealing this. This is New York. Who's the president right now? Pirates. Out here with this dickhead. Yeah, man. That's New York. It's important to. That's why I brought that up before we did. It's important to remember those are the people we're fighting to save.
Disperse the crowd.
Yell at them.
Get them to run away from the spooky chemicals. Can you just do that all the time? Awesome. Yeah, definitely just start scaring all of these civilians for no reason. Operation Terrorism begins.
Run.
Knocking
people
down.
over. Run from Spider-Bot. Oh shit. Get out of my way. Sirens on. Get back here. It's the police spider. Ah! This is really fucked up that we're using drones.
Got what you needed though. Just go pick that up. I'm gonna run away now.
Goddamn right.
That's probably a crime.
Yeah, head on back. Head on back in the little building. I love that, like, most of this game is just the city government is bad and wasting money, so they're shutting down everything they can fucking get their hands on.
Well, I mean, if they don't have to fund it, then, you know, they don't have to fund it.
We're getting there, don't worry.
We'll get there. We'll get all these sick flips.
I'm gonna get every kind of trick in at least once. Should have done it when it almost made me leave the mission area. Oh, it's Black Cat.
Yeah.
This graffiti, this is good graffiti. He's a bitch. Okay. Is Black Cat in this game?
So I didn't play all the way through all the DLC.
Okay.
So maybe.
Alright.
But she's not in the initial part.
Okay.
But there is some cool shit if you do all the Black Cat stuff.
Alright, back to being a phosphorescent spider.
Shit, forgot my dinner plans. Eventually, we'll tell Amy what's happening.
Sick. She has a whole couch in her office. Why the fuck are we asking other people? He's a strange man, this Spider. Ooh.
Well, I guess that probably also wasn't his first thought, because he clearly had, his dick on his mind. To begin
on
with.
my mind. Like, come on. I saw a graffiti while you were gone of J. Jonah Jameson as a big baby. Called him a little bitch. It was really funny.
Oh
Fuck
my
that
god.
guy.
I'll have to go back and look that up later.
Yeah. Like a big baby, and it just said, "Wah, I don't like spiders. They scare me." Again, fuck that guy. I fucking don't give a goddamn about J. Jonah Jameson. Anybody who does can get at me.
Chat, how do you feel about good old JJJ?
It's just Daniel.
He's the JJJ.
It's just Daniel. Did you just talk to me?
Yeah, that's that lady from the beginning that just freaked out about like wheat cakes or whatever.
Yeah. At least you came here.
Oh, I mean wheat cakes, dude. You said her trigger word.
He's a good kid.
Alright, now I'm gonna lock myself in here. None of you homelessnesses fuck.
I can never tell if Gloria is like supposed to be like younger than you or 45. It's just unclear.
A solid mix of yes.
He was a horse girl. He was a horse girl. This all makes sense. He did into horses. All these horse drawings. He was a horse kid. Of course he fucking was. Horse kids are superheroes, unless they're super villains, which most of them are. Watch out.
You gotta watch out for them horses.
Jam. Cash money. That's correct. I understand, Peter. I get it. Anytime my mom gives me money, I feel very bad and try to pay it back. That's the right way to be, but you're poor as shit. You're evicted. I'm not evicted.
Mr. Lee's gonna take a vacation for a while.
I don't know. I'm repping the Hachiroku. My place is on the streets. My life, initial drift. Okay, anyway.
Really wrong, though?
Fuck yes.
He's about to go show up in them streets.
I do hope we street race him on a mountain at some point. That would be very initial D.
That'd be badass, man.
Fuck, honestly, we could do for our Patreon just watching Initial D and running commentary. It is some of the silliest ass shit. It is the original, quintessential, and in my opinion, best Japanese drift racing anime.
Hell yeah.
It's good. They at least try to get the cars right. It's not like kind of Fast and Furious, like nonsense.
They're like, yeah, you can drift it.
Like, no, they're mostly like these kind of smaller, almost boxier tuned cars that can like.
Yeah,
It's cool,
yeah.
but it also gets very ridiculous, very crazy. By season 4, they drift a train, so it's
Yes.
It just gets really out of hand.
Why are
very
we not
fast.
drifting everything right now?
Yeah, well, we could do live commentary on that. That shit's fucking hilarious. Just gonna have to listen to the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift theme every time and just get into it with that mindset. What am I doing? I'm leaving.
You woke up, you got $300. You feel awful.
Yo, is that, hold on, that was all the money? Because I felt like that was just the money she had sticking out and there was more in the envelope. Because there is no place in all of New York City you are living for $300 a month.
I don't know, actually. I mean, it doesn't tell you.
I thought it was just kind of like a nice spread to be like, hey, there's money in here. And
also,
I figure at minimum, and I mean minimum, I mean like the worst place, worst neighborhood, you're looking at 800.
I don't think you get your apartment back. So I do think that was only a couple $100.
Yeah. Like, average, the apartment he was having in that place.
Pull up your map, see if you can go to your apartment. Because I don't know that you can go to your apartment right away.
My former apartment.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think you can go there. I don't think he gets an apartment after this. So I think straight up, I think it was only $300 in that envelope. I think she just gave him enough money for food.
Can I reply to these?
Nah.
Damn it. Alright.
But yeah, I think it was only a couple $100 for food. Because I don't know where else your apartment would be after that.
Glow suit not appealing me as much in the daytime.
No?
It's very bright.
Oh, that's fair.
What else can we get? I don't want to fuck with it right now. I might change it when we come in the next stream, though. Hi, guy from John Wick.
That's Howard.
How was his name in John Wick, too?
I haven't seen John Wick.
For real?
Yeah.
We gotta watch John Wick. At least the first two are John Wick was like really good action movies. Like highly.
Oh no, I've heard they're pretty good.
It's when they started the trend of instead of just like looking cool and doing choreography, you actually go to a place and they train you to use a gun for real, and then that's what you do, right? I remember a while back I was watching a video and I showed you, I'm like, this is the place where Keanu Reeves went, and where now all celebrities for the most part almost go to do their, like, I mean, it's just regular reflex course training, right? You start down position, you move station to station, you draw, shoot, holster, draw with the other one, and you move through as speedily as you can, ideally. But yeah, it was the one that pioneered that as an action technique. Like, instead of doing all this whatever, we're just going to actually teach you to shoot a bunch of people. Which is kind of like, I don't know, it's interesting, right? In a way, it makes Keanu Reeves somewhat of a threat. Like, he's not a particularly jacked person, but that guy definitely, like, has at least done reflex courses 100 times over until he can probably point and shoot pretty decently. Probably not John Wick in the movies well, but probably at least,
well enough that you can point and shoot to miss the other actors. Like,
yeah, fair enough. Shouts out Alec Baldwin. Rest in peace.
Way to fuck it. Rest in peace.
But yeah, man, like, Keanu Reeves probably could draw, point, and fire a weapon into somebody more effectively than the average person. You have done the training, at least.
Well, especially because I imagine you do it every time you're about to do a movie, right? Yeah. So, like, you literally did that for every Matrix movie.
And again, as anybody who is a gun owner and is, practicing will tell you, especially if you happen to shoot trap, skeet, or something of the like, pointing and aiming a weapon and firing it accurately isn't as easy as one might think, and doing that while something is moving, especially in the sky,
a lot harder.
Is, kind of difficult, even when you have a shotgun. That thing's like 50 yards out, you're pointing into the sky, it's gonna be a little... I mean, unless you have obviously I have, we put some longer chokes on after we figured that out, and then you can keep that spread a little smaller, but this is hard. What is this? Just a... Oh, here we go. Firing an automatic weapon? I mean, smaller caliber one, sure, but you think about firing like a rifle, right? And it hitting you, and then that feeling 15 times fast in 15 seconds.
Mm.
You can already imagine how that would be quite difficult to keep really on target.
Yeah.
Hence why almost all combat really consists of short pulls, right? You're getting
Yeah.
4 or 5 off at one time
Mm.
because you can't be. You have no way, right? I mean, that's why when you see, like, even the Taliban and shit, they're, like, firing the AK from the hip, basically, as you move, because you cannot shoulder
No.
and
man.
accurately fire that thing for more than, like, a couple seconds.
Well, also, it's gonna fucking hurt, because AKs typically have that wooden butt on it.
Yerp.
And with being the fucking 7.62, like, ow. So if you don't want your shoulder to hurt after, I suppose, the massacre...
How do I see if they're safe or not? It's not telling me on this one.
I don't know.
Oh,
There you go.
Wow, I can get them from a ways away. That upgrade's great.
I mean, you want to make sure you're able to take out all of the demon villains when it's, you know, appropriately the time. Did you shoot him directly?
I guess I did.
That's great. Just, hey, I'm right here. What the fuck's wrong with you people?
Whoopsie. Back to, yeah, no, I meant it, I guess I figured it would, like, Grand Theft Auto or something when you shoot, but you're looking at something, it would just quick aim up and shoot it there.
Mm.
No.
No, it's gonna
Put that
shoot
right
about
in his
where
mouth.
you're at.
Yeah. It locked right onto him and said, yes. Since I shot, like, a couple feet away from that guy, I was like, nope.
Calm down, the fridge.
It's true, it's, you talk to it, it's your fridge.
Screaming at me. It's got the shakies.
How do I get through here? There we go. No?
Swing outside.
Oh yeah,
You're
solid
Spider-Man?
point. Yeah, I mean, that's a good idea.
You can't forget that you're Spider-Man, and you can quite literally do just about whatever you want.
Oh, but look, I can't get in. See? How am I supposed to get in?
Alright. What about the other wall?
Oh. 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 Oh.
What about that black 2 doors? Look at
Ooh, here we go.
Just straight up a hole in the gate.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I was at the bottom of the gate. I was like, well, that's a fucking gate wall. What am I doing?
Yeah. Not today.
Not
Quite literally, says Spider-Man. Switch your web shooter.
How come? Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're on the wrong one.
Oh, I mean, I wasn't using it anyway.
Well, yeah, but I figure if you wanted to during this.
Oh.
Because, yeah, also if they're tied up, you can swing them around or stick them to a wall or...
Well, see, I feel like if you
You
stick
can
them
have
to
more
a wall,
fun with your
yeah,
enemies.
That's fair. That's true. Who dis? New Spider-Man, who dis? Everybody in the next multiple dimension movies. I'm sorry, new Spider-Man. I'm from like the 80s. What's happening? Also, was that fucking... Is that Kingpin calling me from prison?
That was Kingpin calling that guy that you had tied up from prison.
That's... Man.
Because, yeah, Kingpin's still in prison.
Well, I'd hope so, but like, damn.
Well, I mean, we locked up Shocker and he got out right away, so like...
This prison sucks. Remember in Batman when they were like...
They didn't send him to Rikers. They didn't send him to the Crazy Raft one. They just sent They sent Kingpin to the raft one, but they didn't send Shocker to the raft.
Oh, fuck.
But conveniently, you're a Spider-Man.
What am I doing about this?
I don't know. I guess it's fine.
Okay. Whoa, he didn't go after that one. He comboed into the second person. Okay. Well, that's not good.
That's alright.
So what happened there was ideally when pressing square after the thing, I wanted him to you know, start doing stealth, or not stealth, fucking. Wanted him to do his little, like, in the air attack, but it saw the other ones and was like, no, you want to combo to them, and it's like, I don't.
Fair.
Ooh.
Oh, you got your negative blast unlocked as well.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Oh, they're instant kill with that. That's actually really strong.
I know, right? Okay.
Got a sky punch in.
Yep.
Tom Harris with you, sir.
Seems like there's a couple more. I could have taken him. Okay.
Yeah, totally. I believe you.
Thank God for the traversal mechanics in this shit. That's safe.
I mean, they haven't noticed yet.
That's pretty safe right there. I guess you could say that's safe. Seems like that guy might be safe.
Seems like he kind of forgot about his friends and the fact that they just kind of stopped firing all of a sudden for no reason.
That's probably safety.
You keep getting them with the safeties? He just casually runs along singing his own theme song running down this fucking pipe. Shoot behind that box, you could probably get him out of visuals.
Nope.
Oh, that was my thought. You might just have to jump him.
No. Oh well, yeah. Okay,
Okay.
I guess I will. That's sick.
Now, that would have been great.
Oh shit. Didn't see you there, bud.
That's for shooting me. Stay down. Oh,
Oh,
here comes
fuck.
big boy.
Oh, hello.
He's the thickness. Yeah, you were right. You just like, I think you can web and throw him around once he's tied up too. kind of handle you. I thought he was going off the roof, but instead he hit that pipe, hit the ground. One left yard.
There we go.
Just not even fighting that guy, just stick him to the wall before he ever sees it coming.
The more you mention that, the more I'm like, yeah, I could be just like not fighting half these people and just doing them like this shit.
But I never saw that one coming. That was great. Just kind of look over real quick. Fuck you. Just, fuck your life. Fuck your life. Fuck your life. Bing bong.
Excuse me. Yeah.
It's a hard hat summer.
It's hard hat summer in here. Oh look, the helicopter's coming down. Honestly, oh damn. Okay. Honestly, it's kind of funny. Like, are these bad guys that we're saving? Oh, that's a big rocket launcher.
We're saving Fisk's guys to get more of an explanation from them. This was a decent plan. That's horrifying.
Unfortunate, but wasn't
now
a good
it's
plan
not
regardless.
a decent plan anymore.
Oh no, yeah. Oh, ooh, yeah. I
I'm
can
sorry.
see.
Get ready for the QTEs. They're coming.
Okay.
You gotta stop this.
Yeah,
somehow.
no, that's about to be a fucking disaster. I see it.
I don't love the QTEs, but I mean, it's a disaster. Like,
Is that supposed to avoid that?
you couldn't have.
Rushing around at the speed. Fuck. I'm gonna drink beer while I do this. I'm better than that. Suck my dick, video game.
I do like that it goes right into the swinging scene, though. Like, it's pretty cool. Like, I don't love QTEs, but they did do pretty decently with this one.
They're not ridiculous.
Yeah, and it's not like 30 of them back to back. Like, it's a good bit of the game before you're gonna see another one of those.
One day on here, we'll play Devil May Cry 2 and 3. And just no, listen.
I hate bad QTEs, dude.
It's not that they're bad. They're so hard.
Really?
Like, it's a scene where if you miss one, you have to throw it. And I shit you not, they are throwing you like square, square, triangle, circle, like RT, like in the same fucking thing. Run it. Like it is
I've
obscene.
done some of those.
It is so hard.
The San Andreas actually used to have a scene like that, and they're shooting rockets. It's fucked up.
I'm glad I got that extra X jump though. It's coming really in handy right now. Oh. I'm trying to go faster, homie, but helicopters are faster than webs as it is. They're vehicles designed to be.
You're just kind of like a guy. Just your everyday average spider. You can't expect me to be like moving miles an hour.
Oh, get it? There we go.
You're at least on it now. That's something.
Yeah, this is good. I'm glad we're on it. You got on it, immediately rolls it off the helicopter into a thing. Okay, cool.
But
Luckily,
we stopped
no
it.
one was in here.
Actually, there were. I'm pretty sure there were people in here.
No, not anymore. Not after that.
Woo!
I do be dodging though. kick.
Bird ass. Bing bong. Fuck your life. There's a lot of good moments for that in this.
So I do the tap it a bunch of times. Fuck. God damn.
I think he can do the other side. Yeah.
Oh. Doing it slower makes it go faster.
That's weird.
That is weird. Pretty lit. That's people dead. Ooh, got him.
Saved your life. Bing bong, saved your life.
Hey.
Just all of these people have no idea what's going on. Just saved your life.
I was thirsty. My mom gave me a pint of Henny to quench that. Here we are.
Ooh, really trustworthy of your job there to land on it as well.
Yeah, what if it exploded? Like there's sparks and fire and shit. Oh, there the mask. Oh, it's hard as shit to see in those masks. That's a cool story.
Sure. I tried to be nice.
Just throw him out of. Okay, as I say, it's like, shit. There goes that guy.
Goodbye.
Oh shit! No kidding. War Miles Morales. Next Spider-Man. No wonder he's hyped. Next Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Are we playing as Miles Morales now? Okay, go.
You do get to it a little bit, but it's kind of like the Mary Jane scenes. Yeah, as you might know, the sequel to this game, you are Miles Morales.
Yes.
Yeah.
We had that whole conversation about it. That felt like more of a DLC than a.
Yeah. And that's because he's in this. Yeah.
That's okay though. I feel like Spider-Man Next Dimensions is gonna be cool. I mean, it seems like they're already kind of there. Like you already have kind of multiple Spider-Mans in this.
Yeah.
We're just like not fully incorporating that into the story. So like.
Fair.
Hey, that's 4. I said I'd do it. What are we looking at? You like 10 minutes left or something? I got it. 4 different tricks.
Take one more piss for this back 10 minutes.
So for the one person listening, do you feel like I've been improving in the Spider-Mans? You feel like I'm doing good? I'm trying. I'd like to think I've been improving slightly. Ooh. That's hilarious. Just put on literal rubber gloves to fight Electro. It's funny as shit. Let me just put on my kitchen gloves and I'll really get you.
I remember there's another boss for you later on in this game.
No, that's good.
He's gonna rip you apart, as he did me many, 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 many a time.
That's cool.
He's not like a main mission one though. You have to like seek him out.
Yeah, optional bosses generally are harder, such is the case in the Dark Souls as well. Another new suit? God damn it, anything all fucking time. Electric punch. That's cool.
That's pretty good.
These are all cool. We're rolling with the one that makes me faster right now. Or that makes me more glowing. Nothing to do with speed. It's all in my head.
I mean, you want that spider speed.
You do want that spider speed.
No, you triggered a pigeon.
How do I grab it?
I think it's L1 and R1? Or it's triangle. You just have to get close to it. Yeah.
Just grab that pigeon, throw it in my pocket, and I'm million miles an hour. Yeah. That's a pigeon. This is my favorite character now. Homeless pigeon man.
Get that picture. That one's blurry as shit. Science trophy.
He was a huge science nerd always. The Wilskin Fisk science trophy, goddamn.
Couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion.
I accepted the lifetime supply of backpacks. That's how we're doing this. And I just keep hiding backpacks and being like, yo, need another backpack. I'm sorry.
I dropped it.
Eat the pigeons. You could. Well, pigeons are a form
Put
of
that
dove.
in my pocket, save it for a meal later. You know, he's broke and homeless.
Pigeons are a form of dove. A dove's a game animal.
That's what I'm saying.
You can eat dove. You can eat pigeon.
Much like a spider would. You eat that
I
pigeon.
lay my egg in that pigeon. I eat it later. Kingpin does go hard in science, apparently.
Kingpin's kind of like one of my favorite villains for the Marvel just universe overall. So I'm pretty sure he appears in a couple other things too.
I like that he's not really like super in any way. He's just big and very strong and very smart.
Kind of like a Batman, but better.
Yeah.
Because he's bigger.
Yeah, because Batman's always so mopey.
But Kingpin's like, I'm awesome, and I'm gonna
Kingpin's
put on
big
like
money.
a science thing for kids, even though I'm big evil.
You gotta put on some science things for the kids.
See, and that's why I keep saying you could have left Fisk in place. Yeah, he's a bad guy. And yeah, he's running a mob, but like, he's doing some good. And he's keeping some other mob boss off the streets. Like, none of this would have happened if you hadn't taken down Fisk. Ooh, the finisher. Ooh, finisher, I hardly know her.
Ooh. Delayed impact on that rocket. I also straight up dodged that.
seems like if you have magic, you don't really need the assault rifle.
Yeah.
Like, I understand that it gives you a crazy bonus, but did you really need it?
Well, you know what they say, specialization, right? Like, maybe you don't focus on so many things.
That's why there's a shield guy, and like a sickle guy, and like a sword guy.
I want to take a picture of it. I got you close.
Take them aerial pictures.
Alright, this is gonna be blurry as shit, but it'll help calibrate my map somehow.
This works. This is science.
Probably how science happens. But if you recognize that police officer there,
Miles Morales' dad is President Jefferson?
mm-hmm.
God damn.
Yep. And that's why he's so important.
President, police officer, and father to Spider-Man. What a fucking hero he is.
It's fucking awesome.
I'm going in. It does. You're literally one also, but we'll get there. I don't give up. I'm a police officer. I saved Spider-Man. He would have gotten shot, which does tend to cause him to flinch sometimes, messing up his combo.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
If he didn't get that combo, who knows what might have happened. Like, really, like, he's been shot so many times. Like,
wait, is Osborn the mayor?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense of why we're trying to shut down a bunch of shit. I thought he was just running something else.
No, that's why I was saying earlier when I was like, the city's trying to shut down shit for money. No, he's the he comes.
He's trying. Okay, that makes way more sense.
No,
I didn't realize he's the mayor.
That's why they're like, I need to call the mayor, and then he literally barters it, and they're like, speak of the devil, and it's like, yeah, he the mayor. And he's like, and he goes, you can just call me Mr. Mayor. I'm kidding. It's Norman. You can call me Norman. I'm chill. My cock's huge. I'm Norman.
Yeah, he is. Guy's a fucking legend. Just come on, let me fuck.
In this crowd?
Let me fuck, come on.
Or we could meet totally in a normal place and we won't have to do that. That's also fine. One of these people? One of them getting shot.
So, I don't know if you heard previously.
One of them getting shot.
Spider-Man is a terrible cook. He can't cook for shit, and that's the joke there, is he keeps saying he'll cook. Funny. Yeah, no, one of the previous times he burns down MJ's apartment.
That's hilarious.
That's one of the bits, is he's just like offering to cook.
The Joker's about to shoot somebody. I've seen this part in The Dark Knight.
That's true. One of these guys dressed exactly like Super Jefferson is about to rip off a cap and pull out a gun.
Facts. Natural progression.
Here we go. I mean,
I've worked many years for this moment. Everything you care about will be destroyed. Watch as I blast this dude. Also, you're having this call. Shouldn't you be like, you get the guy off stage? You get him off the stage.
Yeah, no, like, seriously.
Yeah. Go, like, stand in front of him or something. Like, delay this.
He's like, I get this.
Why don't you grow a pair as big as mine and tell me what you want? You think you got a huge cock, sir? You don't know who you're talking to.
Why don't you just grow a dick as big as mine and tell me what you want?
My Spider sense. Whoa.
Yep. People are starting to
MJ,
go
move
negative.
the fuck out of the way. He's charging the Kamehameha over there.
Did you see who was charging the Kamehameha, though?
Is it Mr. Lee?
It was Mr. Lee. That guy's got a whole ass bomb vest on.
He's gonna save us by shoving him? God damn it, President Jefferson,
He's
you're
doing
such
everything
a huge
he can.
hero.
He did everything he could have. Yeah, no, there's no coming back from that.
You deserve Monticello, you fucking madman. Norman was the president of S.H.I.E.L.D. at one point. That's crazy.
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah, that's wild. I always think Nick Fury. He's the classic.
This is wild.
No, he's not. His dad is dead.
Oh.
Like, super dead. I mean, you saw the bomb go off like a foot away from him. Like, there's no coming back from that.
He's a hero. Oh, we're also about to die?
Yeah.
Man.
Like, a lot of bombs went off during this. Dude, a lot of people are not coming back.
Had I known beating Spider-Man was as simple as a coordinated suicide bombing, we could have taken care of this shit back in 2001. It wouldn't even have been that bad of a problem.
That's actually why 9/11 happened.
Also,
they were trying to fly planes into Spider-Man.
Also, yeah, that's what I was heading to, was if this was real post 9/11 universe, there would have been no way there were not literally National Guard parked in a circle around this.
Well, there also would have been bullet shields up. There would have been all kinds of crazy
you can't
shit
even
going
do.
on
You
for
can't even
this.
go into like I was in Times State. Like you can't even go into Grand Station. Like this is the prank station. There's 20 of them, 10 aside, automatic weapon. Like. Would you not fuck around anymore after that? There's military on site.
The dude who ripped his bomb vest open would have been shot. Miles doesn't believe his parents. Well, he doesn't know where his mom is, and he doesn't believe his dad.
They would never have let like that guy standing near the car. And I was just thinking, that's not happening. Just look how they make a ring of vehicles. Like, what am I doing?
You're looking for your parents.
What?
Your Miles.
Oh, but I have the spider sense.
Yes. I guess honestly, you could probably say this is the tragic event that starts him as Spider-Man.
Damn, both of your parents are gonna die? I wasn't very good at lifting cars, Mom, I gotta be honest. Okay. Alright, we saved our mom. One of our parents may survive this. Just a very tragic moment. Jet fuel can melt Spider-Man. No, I know. Honestly. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm being a huge hero.
Like, you can see from here that your dad is super dead.
No, yeah, there's nothing left. Oh, we're still on a terror attack.
Yeah, it's not over. They just bombed it, and now we're going in.
It's kind of sick. Imagine if they did 9/11, and then while everyone's hitting 9/11, they began shooting people.
Mm-hmm.
How do we deal with this?
You just gotta sneak through it.
And remember, no Russian.
Kind of, though.
I'm glad we at least got far enough in Modern Warfare 2, the time we started playing through that campaign, that is now like a scene. And you know exactly what that entails. Oh, okay, yeah, we're clear, I'm fine, I'm not crawling out of here, I'm smart. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they're like really, really doing people down there.
Clearly, yeah, big old terrorist acts happening.
And there's no Spider-Man to stop him because he got bombed in the crowd.
And 9/11 didn't happen for real in this universe, so we're not on guard for this.
You know, Spider-Man's just out there fucking trying to get laid, and all of a sudden a bomb goes off.
Spider-Man looks at that, he goes, "This is the worst terrorist act that's ever happened in New York City." Like, oh no.
I was so close.
Spider Miles, Spider Miles. Ooh. Just gotta fuck up this guy with a sword. Hit him with the pipe because he's stupid. Should have got further behind him. You were still in his peripheral vision. It's not how backstabs work. Play Dark Souls. Stop? No? These are good things. Facts? Raiden, what are you talking about? I wanted to kill that kid. We just killed so many civilians. Who cares, Raiden? It'd be like 3 seconds. Be a whole other Spider-Man not happening, Raiden.
We didn't
Come
know.
on.
Didn't know.
Yeah, your dad
is
is
like
exploded.
hella dead.
Honestly, like, he's looking really good for what has happened. Factually, there should be, like, chunks
Like
of his
nothing,
body
yeah.
missing.
Like, he did not get very
There'd be
far away
something,
from
but you'd be
that.
looking at, like, this whole sail is gone.
We also
at
wanted to
least.
give this a T rating, so
Well,
I mean, you
yeah.
can't really, like, do him
I
like
mean,
that.
that was a
but
bomb.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
like-
that body would not really be there.
Jet fuel can't melt President Jefferson, though. Not today.
1 week later, big funeral.
It looked like he's crying. He's sad as his
Even
own
he's
funeral.
sad that he's dead.
Norman Oswald's like, "God damn you, Spider-Man. If my penis wasn't so large, I could have prevented this."
No, exactly.
I'm sorry, Rio de Janeiro, about your husband. I'm sorry, Spider-Man, about your husband. F in the chat.
F in the chat.
F in the chat.
F in the
for,
chat.
for President Jefferson. It's just Daniel, but F in the chat.
Gotta get the Fs.
He was an American hero.
Literally the best character in this game. Spider-Man's gonna talk to Spider-Man. There it is. He does, though.
Yeah. You talking mad shit. You lost one of your parents. He lost both and his uncle, and that's not even revealing that he's Spider-Man. That's just canon.
Mm-hmm.
Just, hey, you what, first time?
No, like, really, though. First time, kid?
What, first funeral? What am I gonna do with him? What? He's your son. Your husband just died. It's a weird thing to say. Yeah, F in the chat.
Mm-hmm. It's important. I thought you hit G for a second.
GG. Good game, President
Ooh,
Jefferson.
demons emerge.
Demons are emerging. I like a ghost. This is a great scene.
Especially with, like, the fog coming up and around it. Like,
Right? Alright, well that's going to bring us to the end of the stream for today.
It's a rough spot to
We went a
stop.
little further than
Well,
I
yeah, I
even
mean, I know, to make it to the end of the scene, because, I mean, you can't stop in the middle of that. But, whew. Ending with some tough times.
Spider-Man's really, other Spider-Man's having a hard time.
Just really losing that first parent, getting that experience in. I mean, it is, I think, a little bit more rough for him, because, We don't know that this Spider-Man had to watch Uncle Ben die, or his parents at that point. Like, but Miles sure watched his dad get exploded.
Yeah.
Like,
it's kind of sick.
It was pretty cool though.
Kind of sick. It's like a magic person charging.
Well, because how do you convince them that a man who runs a homeless center is a magic warrior?
Because every magic warrior runs a homeless shelter. Yeah, that's true.
Yep, that's almost facts. I've never been to.
You should have known the minute he was running a shelter, he might know karate. The minute he was
He's
doing
got
it.
the power to corrupt people.
It's like mind control. It brings out the Spider-Man 3 part of you that nobody wants to see, where you're like dancing.
All right.
Nobody wants to see that.
I think the phone calls are over.
All right.
Are you ready to?
We're gonna end with de-scrambling this tower.
That's a map.
Hell yeah. See y'all tomorrow for
some more
punching club. Thank you for tuning in. Look forward to the full creation and addition of videos to the YouTube in like the next coming days.
Check us out on Spotify for the podcast. Check us out on Instagram.
Follow us on
for
Twitter
pictures.
and Instagram. Yeah, please.
Check us out on Twitter for tweets.
They're up in the corner there. You can see them.
They're up there somewhere.
Peace.
Check them out.
Peace.
Check them out.